Master, my surname is Jiang, and my wife's surname is Bao. Can you give my son a memorable name? Jiangsu, Zhejiang in Shanghai, free shipping. Master, I'm 42 years old and still single. I want to find a monthly salary of 50,000 yuan, a car and a house. A handsome man with a height of 1.8 meters. Madam, make a wish and invite you to the temple. I am a physiognomy, and I am not a bodhisattva. Who are the people who come every day? Can't you have a serious guest? Chen Ergu, do you really know fortune telling? I can't lie to you. I am a god operator. Then you can do a hexagram for your sister. The rent is calculated and you will be exempted for 3 years. What does Sister Wang want me to be? Count marriage. Sister Wang, there is a mole on his forehead, resembling a butter. In 5 years, 3 men were killed in half. Even if the financial luck is high, the election is up. Alas, the night is cold to the bone. In 5 years, 3 men were killed in half. You mean my 3 husbands in the past 5 years? I killed them. Sister Wang, the mole on your forehead. In feng shui, it is called a novice. You should have heard something. You really hit the nail on the head. I have been married 3 times in the past 5 years. The first marriage husband is a 24-year-old young man. He lost weight in 3 months. The second marriage was a 40-year-old man. He died in the gym less than 2 months later. Left me 3 million family property. The third marriage was a 60-year-old man. The result was less than half a month. The old man fell to his death when he went downstairs. The old man left me a dozen house. It's a pity that I didn't leave a son and a half-daughter. I sent it cold to the bone at night with a pile of wealth, a dog. Do you think my life is still solved? I don't want to die alone. Sister Wang, don't panic. Let's tell fortunes. It is to solve the customer's difficulties in your situation. I have 3 strategies, upper, middle, and lower 3 strategies. Chen Sangu, don't take your sister for pleasure. Are there really so many ways? That's natural. Is this the next strategy? It is that you can find a powerful and rich man. Do you mean this kind of man is not afraid of his life? Wrong, I mean this kind of man is generally a scourge. Sister Wang, if you die they can accumulate merit for themselves. Do I say that you, the master, are serious? Of course serious. Sister Wang, haven't you heard that accumulating merit can change your life? Wait for your merit to accumulate enough. The mole between the eyebrows naturally diluted. I always feel that something is wrong, and it seems to make sense. What about the middle strategy? The middle policy is simpler. This Kafu mole only defeats men and not women. Sister Wang, if you want to find a partner, you don't necessarily have to find a man, do you? Looking for a woman. Everyone is open-minded in modern times. Gender is not the problem, technology is the key. And say you are a serious master. Look, this is an idea of a normal person. This is not feasible. What is the best strategy? The best strategy is simpler. Kev mole is naturally a husband. Sister Wang, you can find a little milk dog. Don't let him call your wife, but let him call your mother so that the novice of Kev will not affect him. Chen Ergu, you are really an unorthodox master. But this is indeed a good policy. Then you call my mother. Auntie, I want to continue to work hard. Please let me go. Look at how scared you are. Joking with you. Sister Wang said it was okay. This hexagram is worth 3 years rent, not to mention 3 years. If the method you give is easy to use, say we'll let you live for free for 30 years and give you a big red envelope. Today, the problem of no rent for free has been solved, but I can't figure it out even if I break my head. Why did the master insist on letting me come here to develop? Has she already paved the way for me? Forget it, go to bed first. I have been in Jinling for several days. It stands to reason that my financial luck should arrive as soon as he went out. Chen Ergu saw a big black dog press a fat orange cat to the ground to play. Chen Ergu was overjoyed when he saw it. This is called the Black Panther taking the tiger in feng shui. Just scare the black dog away loudly. There will be financial luck on the day of the crisis of rescuing the orange cat. Let go of that wild cat on dog day. The big black dog trembled with fright when he heard the sound, jumped off the orange cat, and ran away. The orange cat meowed aggrievely on the ground. Next time the black dog bullies you, you will report my name. My name is Chen Ergu. This way it won't dare to bully you. If you do good deeds, you must leave your name. Otherwise, the windfall will be lost. Duping Street is a second-hand goods street. All kinds of small vendors gather here. The stall next to Ergu is a monk who sells jade. His dharma is called 88 early 88. Amitba, the poor dharma name has changed now. The dharma name is 90. Can I change your dharma name? Yesterday, I met a pair of sisters. They asked me to consecrate them. Therefore, the poor monk is now called 90 dharma. I'll go. Is your consecration a serious consecration? Amitba Buddha, the rough family only talks about fate. This bowl of beef noodles is cheaper for you, boy. Just a female benefactor gave it to me. Said I didn't eat meat, and she insisted on stuffing me. Thank you. Wait for me to make money today. Treat you to a big meal at noon. You haven't opened for a few days. Where did the money come from? Treat me to a big meal. I said, monks, don't underestimate people. We are in the business of fortune telling. It has not been open for half a year. Do you understand? When you open and eat for half a year, today at noon, I want to treat you not only to a good drink. And today is the last day I came to Yuping Street to set up a stall. Where are you going if you don't come to Yuping Street? Yuping Street only has a fortune for me. Today, I will rent a shop on Furong Street. That's where I should stay. Yohi. The kid's tone is not small. I heard about the store on Seremban Street. The cheapest one costs 200,000 yuan a year. Even if you pay rent on a half-year basis, you have to pay 100,000 yuan first. Can you make 100,000 today? That's for sure. Furong Street is one of the most prosperous streets in Jinling. On weekdays people come and go, and the river flows endlessly. Half an hour later, the monk had already sold several pieces of jade. But no one came to Chen Ergu's side. Chen Ergu, your windfall seems to have not come yet. And at this moment, Chen Ergu's eyes lit up. Not far away, a beautiful woman was walking with a sad face. My business is coming. Are you talking about her? It's her. This is the number 17 technician of the Wonderland Club on Earth. I know her. She has no money. I said, monk, how do you know everything? Amity Tofu monks can pinch the upper part of the world, no astronomy, and no geography. Blow you. To be honest, did you secretly take care of her business? Physiognomy, are you a serious physiognomy? Of course serious. I just don't know if what you want to ask is right, or not. One master, I have a new boyfriend. Help me figure out if he is sincere to mice. Your boyfriend sincere to you? Do you still need to ask me? In fact, Chen Ergu knew at a glance this woman was caught by a turtle board. Turtle board refers to a kind of specialization. A man who lives on misfortune. They rely on sweet words to coax these loveless technicians. Many women have been deceived by them. What about being a fortune teller like you? I don't know how to read words and expressions at all. The old lady just wanted to ask for a show. I can't see what kind of fortune teller you are. Oh, it's a pity, it's a pity. You don't want a big golden pimple. I have to find a man to spend money for you. It's really stupid. Golden pimple. Yes, you have a magpie blessing today. The god of wealth must have a windfall, but if there is no noble person to point it out, that windfall will inevitably miss you. I said you are really interesting. And you still have a windfall. Do you want me to call you 2,000 yuan? And then let me wait at home for a windfall? Isn't this a proper telecom fraud routine? You don't believe it? You said a few words that made me believe you. Your 16th birthday is the dividing point in your life. Before the age of 16, you have a happy family. Your father is powerful. After 16, your family breaks up at the age of 17. Your father was in prison, and is still in prison. You lost your financial resources back then, dropped out of school, and entered society to go the wrong way. Every time Chen Ergu said a word, Lu Mingting's expression changed. She didn't seem to care, but now she burst into tears. Lu Mingting's heart is bleeding. From a rich girl to a technician, those who have not experienced it will not experience her pain. You. Do you really know fortune telling? Of course I would tell fortunes, and I can still figure it out. Your current boyfriend needs a lot of money. So you come to ask me if he is sincere with you, master. What you said is too accurate. My boyfriend said his mother was sick. It takes a lot of money. I plan to sell the old house and give him an emergency first. Now believe it. Believe it, I believe it. Master, you said I have a windfall today. Where is my windfall? Both the people around him and the monk 90 came to be interested. Everyone looked at Chen Ergu curiously. I want to know what kind of windfall such a dusty woman can have. You need someone to point out this windfall. This hexagram gold, as long as it is a windfall. You can say as much as you want. I want to take 20% of your windfall. Good. I promise, but any windfall must have good omens. You first think carefully about what good omens you encounter. G trillion, what is G mega? I don't have a G sign. They are all F covered. You are really a talent. I mean something different from the past. This is something that impresses you. I remembered after getting up in the morning. I had a disgusting thing. As soon as I went out, I heard a happy cry above my head. I yawned and raised my head to look at the joy. As a result, the happy ollie fell directly into my mouth, but it makes me sick. I threw up on the spot. You threw up. Isn't it? You should swallow it. Yes, can this be swallowed? Forget it, just vomit if you vomit. Some things are predestined, master. You won't want to tell me. Because I spit out Hyoli. My windfall is gone, right? That's not true. Since you met me, your windfall is still yours if you swallow Ollie the magpie. That windfall can be kept by this. She spat out the windfall, and there is still it. But it passed her hand and couldn't hold it at all. Okay, I'll tell you first. Where is your windfall? Please ask the master for guidance. Where do you live? In an old house? That's right, my old house is very close to Yuping Street. It's just that the house is too old, and I plan to sell it in the next few days. Go to the place where you picked up the goose Ollie and take a look. Good omens fall from the sky, and windfall comes from below. If I don't expect you to be a rich man who has lived in your old house, could it be 0000000? Master, then please follow me. Lu Mengting got up and led the way. Chen Ergu and Lu Mengting went to find the windfall. 90 is not in the mood to set up a stall. I'll go too. I haven't seen a fortune teller with real skills yet. Some people around me who were watching the excitement also wanted to keep up. However, Chen Ergu stopped everyone. This skill is not spread to the sea. The mistress entered the hall but did not see the light, and the windfall did not see the light. Don't follow me. Chen Ergu dissuaded the people watching the excitement with one sentence only. With the monk, the three of them went to the old courtyard in the urban village. Lu Mingting's family was once generous. It's really nothing new to take care of things in the old house. Where did you get the dung from? Over here. Walk 3 steps east and then 9 steps due south, then dig down. Digging 3.3 meters will definitely have a windfall. The monk and Lu Mengting waved their shovels and dug. UPA box was dug up. Half an hour later. There is really something. Could it be that my damn dad really buried the baby? The box opened. Stacks of 100 yuan bills. A neat 1 million cash appeared in front of the three of them. Oh my god, I'm rich. Lu Mengting was so happy that she wanted to jump up. She is trying to raise money for her boyfriend. I have planned to sell this old house in a few days. If it weren't for Chen Ergu's money, it would have nothing to do with her. Lu Mengting gave Chen Ergu 200,000 yuan as agreed. Master, let's have a meal before leaving. You don't have to eat. Master, I still want you to show me seriously. Is my current boyfriend sincere to me? He is only sincere about money. Then I just need to find a way to keep the money. Is he really sincere to me? Listen to me, mister, please give me guidance. Wise people do not fall in love. The iron pot only stews the goose. You want to be that goose. I can't help it. I hope you understand this. Go to the monk. Please go for a big meal. Boy, okay, you whatever you say today. I will kill you. Then please eat stewed goose in an iron pot. Ergu, don't blame me for hitting you. If you want to open a shop on Furong Street, you should die of this heart. I said, monk, what do you mean by this? You cursed me before I even opened the shop. You may not understand. When you first came to Jinling City, this Furong Street is not an ordinary street. If you want to open another store, it's very simple. But you want to open a feng shui shop. Don't blame me for not reminding you. It's hard. Tell me, what's so difficult? Furong Street is the eldest lady of Shangguan's family street, managed by Shangguan Qingxue. The street is known for its credibility. Here, whether you buy a fake or have been deceived, you can directly complain to the officials about the fake one and pay 100. I have heard a little about it. It is precisely because of this golden signboard Furong Street will become the most famous and prosperous street in Jinling. There was a monk who went in to sell consecrated jade. As a result, he was kicked out in less than 3 days. That monk didn't know how to consecrate and had shallow practices. He sells ordinary jade. Shangguan Qingxue's eyes couldn't rub the sand and drove him out directly. You tell me the truth. Is the monk who was kicked out you? This is not important. What matters is the street of the house. No feng shui consecration is welcome, monk. There are probably restrictions on how ordinary people want to enter that street. But what I want to do is Chen Ergu. No one can stump me. Chen Ergu found the Furong Street management office, rented a small storefront. There is no obstacle to renting a store. Just told Chen Ergu to operate with integrity. Chen Ergu didn't say what he was doing until the decoration time. A gossip map was pasted at the door. The plaque reads for big characters with an iron mouth. The talents of the street management found something wrong. Go tell the young lady. Someone is going to come to Furong Street to open a feng shui shop. Manger, why should this kind of thing alarm Miss Jingxue? Let's just drive people away. The Shangguan family has the rules of the Shangguan family. Feng shui masters should not be easily offended unless you clearly know that the other party is a liar. Now, we don't know if this person is really capable or a liar. It's better to let Miss Jingxue deal with it herself. I've seen the owner in his 20s at most. So young must be a liar. Shangguan managed his family well with all his might. Although these people are suspicious, but I still don't dare to overstep my authority. Went to report to Shangguan. Jingxue. Chen Ergu's store was renovated quickly, just added a few tables, chairs and benches. If you put a few feng shui related accessories and props, it will be opened. As soon as it opened, two young women walked in. Ergu raised his head and saw the comber, and his scalp suddenly went numb. Suddenly stood up and his expression changed drastically. Damn, how can this woman look exactly like the master? I almost called out the master, although the witch master said that she had lived for 3,000 years. But in fact, her appearance has remained in her 20s. This woman and her temperament are completely different. Hello, I'm Shangguan Jingxue. Shangguan pours snow. My master's name is Shang Xuanyue, surnamed Shang. The word Shangguan also has a top. Could it be that this Shangguan family is actually a descendant of my master? Otherwise, how could their appearance be so similar? No wonder master asked me to come to Furong Street to mix up as a person. The feeling is for me to take care of the Shangguan family. Hello, Miss Shangguan. You can pinch it at such a young age. We at Seremban Street are known for their reputation. If you want to use the name of feng shui physiognomy, come to our Furong Street to deceive you. Got the wrong wishful thinking. Of course it will count. If you don't believe it, I can give you a hexagram on the spot. Okay, you can do it. I want to see what you are capable of. Last night the tiger woke up from a dream. It was difficult to fall asleep. Healy was jealous of other sits just for the villain. What do you mean? Your most recent month I have the same nightmare every day. This nightmare is related to tigers. And at 3 o'clock in the morning every day, that is, when the tiger arrives, he will inevitably be awakened by a nightmare. You should not talk nonsense about me, but you are a bit interesting. Shangguan Jingxue seemed to have some concerns. Neither did Chen Ergu miscalculate, or say that Chen Ergu was right. She just refused Chen Ergu and went on. Fortune teller, you can do the math for me. Let me see if you are a liar. Give you the math. What are you? Just show you if you see it wrong. You should know what to do. What if I calculate it correctly? If you can calculate the right thoughts, I will be with you for 3 days. 3 days? Why are you afraid? 3 days is 3 days. Agreed. 3 days later. Don't come to my little shop. One miscalculation in 3 days you have to leave Furong Street. What about all right? If you write a plaque for me personally, hang it high for you. I vouch for you with my reputation. Keep you back in the fight for gold. This is a good suggestion. If there's a guarantee of Shangguan pouring snow, then my business will definitely take off. Okay, that's a deal. Tell me what you want to count. You count how much cash I have. 72 yuan and 8 cents. 5. You talk nonsense. Can this also be calculated? It must be fake. The last fraction is definitely wrong. It's still 8 cents and 5 cents. No one uses 5 cents at all. The female secretary took out her wallet, put some change on the table. I counted with the official Jingxue several times. I'll just say it's fake. Here are 72 pieces of 8. There are number 5 points at all. You miscalculated. It's just 5 cents short. It seems that this guy has something. First of all, I took a fancy to my nightmare and you can count the money. Is it really so powerful? I was not mistaken. You must have 5 cents left. My wallet is here. It is impossible to stuff money anywhere else. You went on a date with your boyfriend last night. After finishing the work, I stuffed you with 5 cents. It's just that you didn't find out. If you don't believe it, touch it yourself. It's in the sandwich of your meat bun cover. Thoughts, do as he says. The female secretary could only bite her lip reluctantly. He put his hand in. The next second, his expression changed drastically. She actually took out 5 cents from a certain crack. This is okay. You two won't be singing duets to cover me, right? Where is there such an accurate thing? No, miss, I really don't know him. Didn't you say you want to see it here for 3 days? Since you are so leisurely, and look at it. Shangguan Jingxue's heart moved. She has been really leisurely these past 2 days. During this time, I had nightmares every day, and my spirit was not very good. If Chen Ergu is really capable, she definitely wanted Chen Ergu to help her take a look. What is the situation with the recent nightmare? So before that, we need to investigate Chen Ergu for a while. After all, something involved her privacy. I do what I says, since it is said that the inspection will be held for 3 days. An hour is not less. Shangguan Jingxue found a seat in the back, sat down with the female secretary, prepared to see how Chen Ergu does business. Soon the first customer came into the store. Master, I just gave birth to a son. My surname is Liu, and I want to ask for a name. The name is simply Do. You have any requirements? Yesterday, I had a magical dream. I dreamed that I dug up the emperor's tomb and made a fortune. One hand is gold, the other is jade. I want you to name my son based on this dream. One hand is gold, the other is jade. Let's call it Luisho. Master, you're kidding. You joked first. How am I kidding? You are a 30-year-old virgin. It is estimated that I have never even seen a woman's thigh. Still have a son. You give birth to one yourself. I'll take a look. Can you see this? Get out of here. What are you having fun with me? The middle-aged man fled in the wilderness. A few minutes later, a haggard-looking young man came to the store. Master, will you find someone? My mother has been missing for 3 days. Why don't you look for a hat when a person is missing? I have been looking for it a long time ago, but there is no clue as long. I am willing to be a cow and a horse for you. Chen Ergu glanced at the young man, knowing that he has no money and cannot earn his benefits. The store has just opened. What is needed at present is to make a name for yourself first. It doesn't matter if you have money or not. The important thing is to do word of mouth first. Just 300 yuan. I'll help you find people. You can find someone and then pay. That's great. Thank you. First, master, tell me what's going on. My mother is normal and not mentally ill. 3 days ago, she suddenly ran away from home without saying a word. At first, our family thought my mother might go out for a run. Everyone didn't. Karimi mother didn't come back until 11 p.m. Me can't even make a phone call. The police. Then the whole family began to look around. I had no clue for 3 whole days. I really can't help it. Just come to you to try your luck. So it is. Master, do you know where my mother went? The parent's uterus is low. The moon angle is tilted. Lingtong has passed away. Don't talk nonsense. My mother has only been missing for 3 days. How could she pass away? I won't be mistaken. Let's go. I'll take you to your mother. I see that you look flustered. You must have a premonition of something. Tell me about anything unusual that you have. There is a well in the dream. I went to the well to fetch water. I always heard it when I fetched water. My mom called my name behind my back. I would look back and see a strange person. That person was very much like my mother, but the face is flat and has no facial features. I was awakened by that dream several times. I just continued to inquire about my mother's information. The well water in your dream is clear and muddy water. Or blood. Muddy water, that's it. The Lord of Clear Water is expensive. The muddy waters govern ominous signs. Blood and water are murder cases. At least now it seems that your mother was not killed. The owner of the well, your mother didn't go far. And the figure you see is very much like your mother, but has no facial features. It means that your mother's location is difficult to find. By the way, in your dream, is there anything else that stands out to you? For example, plant furniture or something. There is a stone pier and a wall. I remember the man with no facial features on his face standing under the wall. There are stones and walls. This is a sign of being trampled on frequently, either roadside or park. I can't see the face yet, which means the face is facing down. There is water in the well. 0000000. There is a park with water on the southeast side of your home. There is a Shihua Park. And there is a small lake in Shihua Park right there. Shihua Park. That's not far from Furong Street. It just so happens that my car is outside, and let's take a look together at this moment. Shangguan Qingxue also wanted to know desperately, is Chen Ergu's interpretation of dreams accurate or not? Several people got into the car and rushed to Shihua Park. Chen Ergu, do you mean people are in the lake? Knock your head towards the lake. The man did not hesitate. Kneel down and kowtow to the lake. Chen Ergu stared at the lake. I saw the man kowtowing a few times. Suddenly, a large white and red carp jumped high, flipped in the air, and fell back into the water. Red and white carp pass on the favor of relatives. The bouldering bid farewell to the water. I can't bear to let my children go to poverty. I only hope that it will be clean and not disturbing people. What do you mean by this, sir? I already know where your mother sits. Just 000. Just what? It's just that your mother has a last wish. I don't want you to find her. What? I said, Chen Ergu, you don't have to know where your mother is at all. So you made up a nonsense, right? Your mother did have this idea. She doesn't want you to find her household, but the lights are out. The real decision is still in your hands. Is it to follow your mother's last wishes? Or do you have other ideas? Sir, you must help me find my mother. If you want to see people in life, you want to see the household, then find a boat to salvage. You can catch it from the place where the red and white carp just jumped out. I'll arrange it. Shangguan Shui took out his mobile phone and made a call. Soon a boat rowed to the middle of the lake. There are also many tourists watching on the shore. What is this doing? It seems that someone has fallen into the water. I heard that someone's mother is missing and cannot be found alive or alive. As a result, I asked a fortune teller. The fortune teller asked him to come to the lake to fish. Fortune teller. What are you kidding? This is true, and I heard that it was Shangguan Qingxue who personally gave the order. Look at that over there. Isn't that Shangguan Qingxue? Could it be that the young man next to her is a feng shui master? I deliberately let people spread the news. It is said that there is a feng shui master who calculates that there are people here. If it's right, it's a good idea. It can make you gain some fame. I have a heart, of course. If you miscalculate, don't open your store either. Look at someone who is drowning. It's already been caught. A small boat fished up a female ruler. There are also more and more onlookers in the park. After all, everyone likes to watch the fun. That fortune teller is really a god. Where is his store? People can't be killed by fortune tellers anyway. I don't believe anyone can calculate so accurately. Oh my god, it's really amazing to let him do the right thing. I actually attracted such a character on Furong Street. I must have a good relationship with him anyway. Chen Ergu, you are really amazing. I was a little suspicious of you before. I sincerely apologize to you now. Now that the household has been found, then go over and take a look. At this time, the household body had been salvaged to the shore. Many people gathered around. A stone was tied to the chest of the household. Stones were tied to his body. It must be a homicide since you can figure out his mother's location. That should also be able to calculate the cause of his mother's death, right? Not a murder, but a suicide. Suicide? How can it be? How could someone tie a stone to the self-package and jump into the lake? Impossible. My family has never treated my mother badly. My mother couldn't think of committing suicide. Look for it. Your mother should have a suicide note or something. Soon the young man dug out a waterproof bag from his pocket. There is really a suicide note in the bag. After taking out the suicide note and reading it, the man's eyes suddenly went blank, and he was paralyzed on the ground, crying continuously. His mother had liver cancer. I didn't want to implicate my family, so I chose to commit suicide. Then why did she tie stones to herself? Because she didn't want her family to find her body. Not finding a household means that there is still hope. Leave a little hope for the family. I don't want my family to be too sad. Thank you, sir. Chen Ergu calmly endured this kneeling because this is merit that he can bear. And just after the man's head was knocked, Chen Ergu suddenly felt a trance around him. Shangguan Qingxue's figure, it seems to coincide with Ergu's master. A light and shadow suddenly flew out of Shangguan Qingxue, drilled into Chen Ergu's eyebrows. What's going on? How could the master's soul come to me? Could it be that something happened to her? She found me with the help of Shangguan Qingshue's soul. Wouldn't that hook Shangguan Qingshue's soul as well? Master, what are you doing? In this way, this Shangguan Qingxue will not rely on me suddenly. All the scenes in my mind disappeared. Chen Ergu opened his eyes, found that Shangguan Qingxue was looking at him with a nymphomaniac face. Her soul was really weak. Master wanted to pass on some message to me, but he didn't have enough strength, so borrowed part of her soul. It seems that her old man is really in trouble, otherwise this method would not be used. The master and the superior are in a snowy situation. There must be some mysterious connection. Their souls can resonate in some way. Now I finally know why did she let me come to Furong Street to develop. It seems that the power of merit allows Master to have it. Give me the ability to deliver information. I would like to know more information from Master. It is necessary to obtain more meritorious power. Okay, this matter has been resolved. Let's go. Well, I'll send you back. The next day, Shangguan Qingxue and Lin Xiyu came to Chen Ergu's shop yesterday. The matter of going to the park to fish for household bodies has already spread. Many people already know that there is a divine operator on Furong Street. There were quite a few guests in the morning. Chen Ergu can answer them one by one. The customers left very satisfied. Shangguan Qingxue was hooked by Chen Ergu because his soul was hooked away. The more I looked at Chen Ergu, the more handsome he felt. Oh my god, I won't really like him anymore, will I? This guy is like a hairy monster. How could I like him at this moment? A man in a black vest came to the store. There is also a scar on the face. Fortune teller, I heard that your fortune telling is very dragging. Why is I dragging it like this? Are you here to find fault? Boy, I don't think you want to hang out on this Furong Street. You don't ask who Lao Tzu is. Yo, Scar Lu. When do you have the final say on this Furong Street? Oh, forgive me for my clumsy eyesight. It turned out to be Miss Shangguan. I didn't expect you to be there too. I am such a big person. Are you blind sitting here? Or have you forgotten the lesson of the last time? Miss Shangguan, I know it's simple for you to kill me. But let's be reasonable, right? Reason with you. What kind of dog thing are you? He opened a shop here for fortune telling. I let him count a hexagram and not break the law, right? If you want to tell a proper fortune, speak well. If you want to make trouble, don't think about walking out of Furong Street today. Don't. Miss, I am just here to tell fortunes. Don't make trouble. Really don't make trouble. Tell me, what are you? What am I? What are you special? If it weren't for Miss Shangguan's face, I'll kill you in minutes. Why are you so angry? I asked what you wanted. Marriage, auspicious time, or... Lao Tzu has been short of money to spend recently. You give me the lottery numbers for tomorrow. I guess it's right. I'll invite you to drink. If you miscalculate, you are an incompetent liar. I smashed your store. Hearing this, Shangguan Qingxue knew what was going on. This Scar Lu found Shangguan Qingshue's cousin Shangguan Qing as a backer, and she and her cousin are competitive within the family. So let this Scar Lu come to Furong Street, which she manages to find trouble. Do you still want to get lottery numbers? Are you worthy? The kid dares to talk to your grandfather like this. You impatient. Want to ask about a wealth? You don't even look at what you are. I'll kill you, the whole grandson. Dare to do it with me? Don't look at what kind of thing you are. Hey, why do you have so much strength? With your strength, do you still want to learn to fight? I'm afraid you're specifically bullying children. Ouch, it hurts. Let go, brother, I was wrong. Wow, this guy is so fierce. Big brother, I know I'm wrong. You raise your noble hand high. I can calculate the lottery numbers. But it doesn't mean you have that life to follow. Can you really figure out the lottery numbers? Of course, but your life is too cheap. The lottery numbers are given to you. I am afraid you won't live long. You give me the lottery number. Whether I have that life is my own business. If you can figure it out, I will come tomorrow to kowtow to you 100 heads to make amends. Since you have lived enough, then I will fulfill you. There are a few rules that you should remember. You say, just give me that number. You can say anything. Shangguan Qing originally needed an excuse. This silly hat actually took the bait. If the lottery numbers are wrong when the time comes, the news of the miscalculation will be spread. You can make a big fuss about the fact that there are liars on Furong Street. First, the content of this note, only you can see it. It doesn't work when others see it. I understand this. Second, you must keep this note close to you and not lose it. It cannot be destroyed or eaten. Otherwise, your fortune will be lost. Okay, good. Okay, get out. By the way, in addition to the lottery numbers, I will give you another hexagram for free when you go out. You can't turn east. And today you can't look high. Turn east or look higher. Are the lottery numbers not working? As long as this number is not seen by other 7, if you die, you are still effective. I said don't turn east and don't look high. It means that there is someone who will govern you in that direction. This hexagram is free for you. If there is a knowledgeable person who hears the 4 words free hexagram, it will definitely change his face a lot. There are rules in the fortune-telling industry. Divination must collect money. Receiving money is a blessing. There is basically no good thing about free hexagrams. Treat me. I want to see who dares to punish me. Since you want to die, you can't blame others. Chen Ergu, will he really encounter danger if he goes east? Originally, there was no danger in which direction he went. As the saying goes, a lowly life is easy to feed. But he took the lottery number. Sure's cheap life can't be suppressed. It's not the right way to go. Then why do you say that? Will there be danger if you go east? It's just that you die faster to the east. Scar Lu, if you listen to me, don't go east. Maybe you can still touch millions alive. He didn't listen to me and went east. See you, let's follow and take a look. Lin Xiyu was also very curious. The two quietly followed. After Scar Lu went out, he actually felt a wave of suspicion in his heart. But soon he left the messy thoughts in his mind behind. Shangguan Qing asked me to find fault. Then I must find the fault and find the bottom. Don't let me go east. I'll go east. Don't let me look up. I'll look up. I don't believe in this evil. After Scar Lu walked east for a while, the eyes kept sweeping higher. About 7 or 8 minutes passed. A man who looks honest suddenly rushed towards him quickly, a sharp dagger in his sleeve. Stabbed directly from Scar Lu's waist. Scar Lu, I've been waiting for you for a long time. Maternal aunt, who are you? I am Yang Xiaolu's own father. You killed my daughter, and today, I want you to bury her. Yang Xiaolu. At this time, Scarlu remembered before he molested a girl the girl ran away in a panic, and was accidentally hit, and killed by a large truck. This matter was later settled by Scarlu, and did not go to jail originally. He thought this was the end of it. I didn't expect someone's father to come to the door. It's ruthless, it's over now. That kid is really accurate. Chen Ergu, I have long heard that fortune tellers do not use knives to kill people. You read too powerful. People don't offend me. I don't offend people since he himself is not long-eyed. I don't mind giving him a ride either. Is the note you gave to Scarlu really a lottery-winning number? Of course. Can this also be calculated? Miss, today is Tuesday night, and the ticket will be issued. You will know when you compare it. Now the note is on Scarlu's body, but I guess no one cares about the meaning of that set of numbers because Scarlu's death was too simple. It doesn't take too many twists and turns to solve the case, so the note does not attract special attention. Just wait for tomorrow to find out. I'll take a look tomorrow. Are you so godly? By the way, Scarlu is a person from Shangguanxing now. Although Scarlu is dead, I think Shangguanxing will definitely come to trouble. You, who is Shangguanxing? Is there something wrong with his brain? He is not sick. He is my cousin. It's my competitor in Shangguan's house. I warn you, the internal struggle of your Shangguan family. Don't use me as a battlefield, otherwise you will bear the consequences. I don't want people to come to you to make trouble. But the problem is that I can't control the idea of not being fired. Forget it, the soldiers will block the water and cover it. I am still afraid that a small Shangguan star won't be successful. It's not too late. I'll go back first and see you tomorrow. Early the next morning, Shangguan Shui and Lin Xiyu appeared in the small shop on time again. Chen Ergu saw that Shangguan Shui was not in good condition. Have you been awakened by a nightmare? Come on, I believe you can handle it. Do you want to interpret dreams and want me to take the initiative? No way, Xiyu, I'm a little hungry. Go buy 2 skewers of stinky tofu in Changsha to eat. I warn you, I want to eat stinky tofu, and go out to eat. Don't eat in my store. I can't stand the smell. Humph. I want it. You care about me, Xiyu. You go buy it. Remember to smell more. Can stinky tofu still be smelly? It seems that your taste is very strong. Curse you for being splashed with foot washing water when you go out. Lin Xiyu just walked out the door. A huge stream of water suddenly sprayed down from the sky. It was poured directly on the top of Lin Xiyu's head. I am so accurate. I'm so accurate. I'm just talking casually. It's really effective. The water that falls from the sky is not foot washing. The water pipe on the roof of the building ruptured. Water is spraying downstairs. What's going on? Miss, the top floor of the street is a little leaky. I found someone who specializes in waterproofing to repair the roof. After the repair is completed, test the waterproof effect. As a result, the water pipe joint accidentally opened. Inexplicable water fell from the sky. This is called Tianshui litigation. It seems that I am going to deal with the yamen. The gods are nagging. Where are there so many signs? Shangguan Shui's words just fell. A police car drove over several police officers, and a young man jumped out of the car. Shangguanxing. It turns out that this is Shangguanxing. Yesterday's Scarlu should also have been sent by this good scamming with a few policemen. Must not have any good intentions. Fortune teller, you are the dog. Young man, I advise you to be kind. It's not a good thing to annoy me. Hatshu Millet, do you have anything to do? Let's come over and find out a little bit. You wrote this note on Scarlu's body, right? That's right. Why is it on Scarlu's body? He came to me to tell fortunes and wanted to get the numbers for the evening lottery. I gave him a hexagram. I said, boy, do you know that you are in trouble? Why did I get into trouble? Because we found out about the set of numbers you gave. It was the lottery numbers last night, but this set of numbers is on Scarlu's body. And when he died, the lottery numbers have not yet been drawn. So, don't you need to give an explanation? Blade, Scarlu died. A set of numbers you gave him, it turned out to be the lottery number of the night. You wouldn't want to talk about Scarlu's death. Does it have something to do with me? Mr. Chen's death has nothing to do with you. We just think it's weird. I said that I calculated this thing. If you don't believe it, you can ask Shangguan Shui that she is a witness. That's right. She, you, and I can testify. We were all there yesterday to see it with our own eyes. That's impossible. It's simply a big score. I saw it with my own eyes. And this is the truth. I think the cause of Scarlu's death is very clear. Can this also blame Chen Ergu? It's either no. I think this matter is too bizarre, so come and ask. It's okay after asking, right? It's okay if anything happens in the future. We'll look into it again. I don't believe he can calculate the lottery numbers. There must be something tricky in this. I suggest that this Chen Ergu be arrested and locked up for a few days. The truth must be found. I don't think I've messed with this guy. Why is this dog day so targeting itself? The truth. What truth do you want? Anyone with a little common sense knows lottery numbers cannot be calculated. You must have a problem. The most important thing is that you can calculate the lottery numbers. Why did you give the number to Scarlu instead of buying it yourself? This is very illogical. Also, you kid must have a problem. And there is a big problem. Scarlu's death must have another secret. The facts of Scarlu's death are clear. He was stabbed to death in the street for revenge. This has nothing to do with Mr. Chen. We came over this time just trying to figure out that note. Now it seems that this is a coincidence. After saying that, a few policemen turned around and left. They know it very well. This Shangguanxing wanted to use them as gunmen. Obviously, Shangguan Shui was covering Chen Ergu. Yuthi didn't want to get involved in the internal competition of the Shangguan family. Shangguanxing, you haven't left yet. What else do you want to do? Shangguan Shui, don't be proud. There is definitely something wrong with this matter. Boy, you say you can calculate the lottery numbers correctly, right? Come and do the math for me. If you can do it right for me. I admit that you can tell fortunes. Do you also want to calculate lottery numbers? Yes, it seems that Scarlu's matter does not make you remember at all. What do you mean? Cheap life can't suppress windfalls. You want to follow in the footsteps of Scarlu. If you want lottery numbers, I can fulfill you. Shang Guanxing suddenly took a step back. He suddenly felt that something was wrong. Shang Guanshue's expression also changed. Although she and Shang Guanxing are competitors, but the two sides are definitely not life and death. The children of the Shangguan family secretly kicked each other secretly at most, but they will never kill each other. Chen Ergu, don't give him lottery numbers. He doesn't mean any ill will towards you. Don't worry. His life is more precious than Scar Lu Jin. Even if you steal the lottery number, you can't die. At most, it's just a few years of bad luck. When Shang Guanxing heard this, he muttered in his heart. Although I was cowardly in my heart, I couldn't cowardly with my mouth. I am not rare in the lottery winning numbers, but don't worry. Someone will come to you soon. Shang Guanxing called a local female reporter. He counted Chen Ergu. As a guest, the matter of lottery numbers was said. The other party immediately came to his senses as soon as he heard it. He also said that he would collect materials to make a report. Shangguan Star, are you going to fan the flames? Isn't this a good thing? As long as I promote this feng shui shop, there will definitely be many people who will take care of his business. Don't you know how to calculate lottery numbers? I'll let the people of Jinling come to you to settle. I want to see what you think. After saying that, Shang Guanxing walked into the store and sat down. Erlang crossed his legs, as if he was watching a good show. Less than half an hour, a lot of people came fill the store to the brim. The fortune teller helped me calculate tomorrow's lottery numbers. I want to win the jackpot. Ordinary divination is 300 yuan. If you want to calculate the lottery numbers, it will cost 2 million. Pay first and then start on credit. If I have 2 million, I will still look for you. Can you tell me tomorrow's lottery numbers? After winning the lottery, we scored 28 points. I am 8 and you 2. It takes less than an hour. There are 20 or 30 odds in a row to tell. Fortune and Ergu has only 1 VV in dealing with these people. That's 2 million. Soon these strange things were sent away by Chen Ergu. Chen Ergu, I'll just say you have a problem. You are a liar at all. Shangguan Shui, isn't Furong Street known as Reputation Street? How could a liar be allowed in? Between the two of you, there will be no shameful deeds, right? You don't talk nonsense. There is a person with that fate. I will give advice to those who have that wealth. Many people don't have that life or wealth. Why should I give them instructions? It's quibbling again. You are a liar with little ability. Who is so young to open a fortune-telling shop to fool? Then if I have real skills, what do you lose to me? If you can't make people rich overnight today, just kneel down and kowtow to me and call me Dad. Shang Guanxing, you are going too far. Chen Ergu has already said that those people don't have that life. Whatever life is not an excuse. Speaking of which, he still doesn't have that ability. If I can make people rich overnight, you kneel down and kowtow to me and call me Grandpa. It's a good word. As long as I can't see it today, you can kowtow to me obediently. Chen Ergu, how can you bet with him like this? You suffered. I really suffered according to seniority. I was originally the grandfather of the Shangguan family. Let him call out Grandpa. That's right. In this case, you win. It's also a loneliness. Forget it. Being an elder should be a little measured. Okay, that's it. Look at me waiting for a destined person. Not long after, the store came a very thin young man. He was very thin and wore a pair of large black-rimmed glasses. I heard you can help people calculate lottery numbers, right? Want to ask about the lottery? Yes, give 2 million first. Sure enough, there is no free lunch in this world. Let's not talk about the lottery first. Tell me first that you are short of money. Yes, I need money. It takes a lot of money because I want to marry my father an 18-year-old daughter-in-law. What the hell? Marry an 18-year-old daughter-in-law for your father? You are such a filial son. Why didn't I find it before? There are so many wonders on this street. Your dad has a son like you. I really didn't support yourself. You don't have a chance with the lottery, but you do have a windfall today. Sir, you mean I can make a lot of money? That's right. And it's today. If nothing else, there will be results within half an hour. Master, where is my windfall? You do what I do. Windfall will naturally come to you. Please ask the master for guidance. You go to the bun shop to buy 2 dogs, and ignore the buns. Go to the intersection next to it and sit down. Place the buns on the ground. Remember that you must protect the buns. It cannot be taken away or eaten by a dog. I remember clearly. Go ahead. Come back to me if you get into trouble. The young man got up and walked out. Shang Guanxing and Shang I'm going. This master won't fool me. So that you can wait for a windfall. A big dog suddenly jumped out of the roadside smelling the buns. He ran over them and saw that the dog was going to eat steam. The big dog bit the man's hand in a hurry. Dog day roll. This is Lao Tzu's windfall. You can't eat it. The big dog hummed and just didn't let go. Man was in pain and broke out in a cold sweat, but he didn't let go of the hand that grabbed the bun. I'm afraid this is not a mad dog. No, I'll go back and tell the young lady. He was bitten by a mad dog. Ouch, laughed me to death. Chen Ergu, this is your ability. What are you in a hurry for? Isn't it not half an hour yet? Maybe he's going to get a rabies vaccine late. Ran thousands of dollars to be lost. This is what you mean by a windfall. Chen Ergu didn't answer what seemed to be waiting for him. A few minutes later, there was a noise outside the store. I saw a big dog hanging from the man's arm. Ouch, my mother, I can't laugh anymore. He also brought back the dog that bit him. You cheated me, a fortune teller. Come and see, this fortune-telling shop owner has cheated people. Everyone on the street saw this. Immediately they all gathered around. Curious lie in the morning. I heard that the store can calculate lottery numbers. I think it's unreliable, and sure enough, something happened. The scammers are crazy now. The victim was bitten by a dog. It's unreasonable not to lose tens of thousands of dollars. He was exposed and kicked him out of Furong Street. We can't have such a black sheep here. Fortune teller, I will do what you say. Not only did he not make a fortune, but he was also bitten by a dog. How do you say? Not stupid, knowing how to bring a dog. It bit me. I am here to let it testify to me. Lose money, otherwise this matter will not end. Isn't it just a dog bite? What are you in a hurry to wait a little longer? What does it mean to be bitten by a dog? I'm really out of my mind. Actually believed the nonsense that a fortune teller could make me rich. Chen Ergu should not pay him some money, otherwise things will get bigger and bigger. It's not good for your future business. Don't panic, soon someone will come to pick up the dog, and he's also a big guy. I sent this Shangguan Shui, the head of Furong Street. No wonder this young man who reads feng shui is so fearless. It turns out that there is someone behind it. Furong Street is known as Reputation Street. I didn't expect her to stand on the lyre. More and more onlookers are watching. They all picked up their mobile phones to take pictures of the scrunchie. Some people even picked up their mobile phones and started live broadcasts. Soon the matter spread throughout Jinling. A few minutes later, a rich lady came over. Bebe, my quilt. The big dog heard the woman's call and let go of the man's hand. Suddenly threw himself into the arms of the rich woman. Bebe, you're finally back. It's all my fault for not being optimistic about you. Be good. Don't be afraid to go home. 6th Grandma. Young man, was it you who helped me find it? Yes, he wanted to grab my bun and he bit me. Don't worry, Bebe bit you. I will definitely be responsible to the end. After Bebe was lost, I issued a bounty. Those who can find Bebe will be rewarded with 2 million. My Jean family will never go back on their word. I'm going to. This is a dog with a reward of 2 million. Why is it not the same as in the photo? Haven't you heard that you have been lost for a few months? They must have become stray dogs and must be hungry and thin. This kid is really lucky. What a blessing in disguise. Everyone around was shocked. Jinling is known to have 3 major families. They are the Jin family, the Zhou family, and the Shangguan family. The most mysterious, low-key, and powerful is the Jin family. Shangguan Shui and Shangguan Xing hurriedly greeted them. Grandma Lu, you're here, please come inside. Grandma Lu, congratulations on finding Bebe. So you are under the guidance of this fortune teller. Just help me find Bebe. Size, since you helped me find Bebe, then the 2 million bounty is naturally yours. In addition, I will give you another 20,000 yuan for medical expenses. Grandma Lu's bodyguard quickly rushed over. He transferred 2.02 million to the man, then he took Bebe out. The man was stunned when he looked at the amount of money received on his mobile phone. Master, I was wrong before. I blamed you wrongly. Your windfall is supposed to come like this. If you don't make a fuss in front of me for a while, I am afraid it won't attract Bebe's owner. I heard that the fortune teller gave a windfall and then took a commission. I don't know how much gold I should give my husband. I won't accept your hexagram gold. There is a rule in the fortune telling industry: do not accept the hexagram gold of the dying, so your hexagram gold is free. Go and enjoy your last time. What is the last time? My baby doesn't have rabies, it's vaccinated. Don't think too much. He was terminally ill, and not rabies. The master is right. I was terminally ill, and it wasn't long before I left. That's why I want to find a master to calculate the lottery numbers for. May want to repay my father. He has worked hard all his life to treat me. What about your mother? My mother abandoned us, father and son, when I was a child. Ran away with a big boss. Thank you, master. The young man suddenly knelt down for Chen Ergu with a plop. Cowed out a few times. A mysterious force suddenly drilled into Chen Ergu's mind from the void. Not again. This power of merit is really hard to find. When the power of merit entered Chen Ergu's eyebrows, Shang Xuanyue's shadow suddenly appeared in his mind. The floating figure slowly stretched out his hand. A mysterious little tower appeared in her hands. The witch master mentioned it. The 8 mysterious gates are together. It is to discuss the ownership of a mysterious treasure, and the Xuanmen treasure is a small tower. I understand master borrowed Shangguan Shui's soul to find me just to give me that little tower. It seems that we have to continue to earn the power of merit. Is it only others who are sincere, kowtow to me to have merit? Shangguan Xing, are you convinced now? You have 2 strokes. I guess I have 2 hits, but I can't do it. We had a bet before I won. You have to kowtow to me and call me grandpa. Let me call you grandpa. You don't even look at what you are. Don't want to mess around on Furong Street. Why do you still want to deny it? Your old man didn't tell you. Can't the feng shui master's account be relied upon? Shangguan Xing suddenly felt a tingling scalp. Even Shangguan Shui and Grandma Lu felt a chill. Rumor has it that happened 7 or 8 years ago. The Feng family. It was because he offended a powerful feng shui master. As a result, it was calculated to the point that the population was 0 and disappeared into the world. A feng shui teacher with real skills really can't offend. Shangguan Xing's legs suddenly went weak. He knelt down with a plop. Kowtowed to Chen Ergu a few times. Sir, I was wrong. What's going on with me? This fool kowtowed to me. Why didn't he have the power of merit? Call grandpa. Grandpa, get out. You can call me grandpa. It's also cheap for you. Grandma Lu really didn't expect it. You actually came to Furong Street. In fact, today I came to Furong Street. I also heard that a powerful fortune teller came here. Thank you very much for saying that. How did Grandma 6th Grandma Bebe lose it? A few months ago. I went back to my parents' hometown of Yuanqing. As a result, Bebe lost it there. Source City, it's more than 200 kilometers away from us, right? Could it be that Bebe ran back by herself? Yes, although I issued a bounty in Jinling, but to be honest, I really didn't expect it. Bebe can run back to Jinling from so far away. It should have suffered a lot in the past few months. Yes, it's really hard to imagine. How did it run back on its own? But I feel sorry for me, madam. The car is ready. Mr. Chen, thank you so much for this incident. To express gratitude, my wife, and I would like to treat you to a light meal tonight. I don't know if my husband is free. Grandma Lu, you mean tonight you and Jean Liuye invited Chen Ergu together? Jean Liuye is the person in charge of the Jean family in Jinling City. Even if the head of the Shangguan family wants to see Jean Liuye, I'm afraid you also need to make an appointment a week in advance. So Shangguan Shui feels incredible when drowsiness comes. Someone will give you a pillow. Master said to let himself be a person on Furong Street. You must contact some high-level officials in Jinling, otherwise, how can you mix it up? Sir, I don't know what your tastes are. Is there anything taboo? I asked the chef to pay attention. There is nothing taboo. I grew up in the Mount Ainsi, haven't eaten anything good. Let me have some hard dishes for me to see for a long time that relationship is good. Our Cheongbin building is a lot of hard dishes. After a few pleasantries, the sixth grandmother left and Li Chen Ergu and Shangguan Shuilin Siyu were left in the small shop. I said, why are you like this? You go as soon as others make an appointment. Fools who can eat a good meal without spending money don't go. Chen Ergu, listen to Meth Jean family is different from ordinary big families. They must have a deeper purpose in inviting you to dinner. I know that it is not a problem not to go over for a meal. Humph. You know how to eat to death. Let's go with the rain. Why are you angry? Is it because I didn't give it to her on my first date? It's really a woman's heart, a needle at the bottom of the sea. Mr. Chen, Grandma Lu asked me to pick you up, then let's go. In a very elegant box in Cheongbin building, Grandma Lu was already waiting for Chen Ergu. I really didn't expect the famous Furong Street Feng Shui Mritz so young. It's just a fortune teller, nothing to speak of, sir. You don't need to be modest. I've heard about you, whether it was looking for a house in the lake or a hexagram that killed Scar Lu. I've heard it all. I've wanted to visit you for a long time. It's just that I've been too busy these past few days to get out. Do you have anything you want to ask me? Mr. Chen is not afraid of your jokes. We want to have a son. I'm afraid this won't work. 9 years ago, you both lost your fertility at the same time, if I'm not mistaken. You should have taken some medicine. What, 9 years ago? Sir, you confirm that it was 9 years ago. Did my wife and I lose our fertility at the same time? Judging from the face, 9 years ago, you both lost your fertility at the same time. There will be no mistakes. Can it be specific to the month or season? Ghost Festival. Lao Jin, I understand 9 years ago, the eldest brother gave you the position of the head of the Jin family. Also let us drink those medicines. It turns out that they want us to break the future. Big brother is so ruthless. 9 years ago, Jin Liuya passed the mean Stuk over the identity of the head of the Jin family from the eldest brother that day. Jin Liuya's eldest brother said to him, I want to get the position of the head of the family. Life husband and wife must be of one heart, and must not divorce. I want Jin Liuya and his wife to drink a bowl together. Secret loyalty soup. I can't think of that special dose. Soup. It turned out to be to sterilize them. At this moment, Jin Liuya understood in his heart the Jin family can let him be the head of the family, but he must not have his own children. Sir, do you think we can still be saved in this situation? Hopeless. Jin Liuya's face is old and childless. No matter how hard you try, it won't help. Hearing this, Jin Liuya suddenly seemed to be in chair all of a sudden. Over the years, all kinds of miracle doctors have seen all kinds of bodhisattvas. 7. If Jin Liuya adjusts himself to be fierce, but Grandma Lu's stomach has never had the slightest signal. I don't really understand the two. Don't you have a biological son? Why do you have to be obsessed with renewing one? Sir, do we really have a biological son? I've seen the faces of both of you. You can't go wrong with a son, sir. Please be clear. Could it be that he had a child outside with other women? Don't get me wrong, I am talking about the biological sons of the two of you, your long-lost son. A lost biological son? Don't joke with us, we are all old, but we can't stand the fright. My wife and I have no separated sons, sir. Are you mistaken, isn't it? Even if I don't know that I have a long-lost son, my wife can't possibly know. Don't I know if I gave birth to a son myself? Am I really wrong? Chen Ergu was also a little confused at this time, turning his head and seeing the lotus flower on the wall. His eyes lit up. The sad lotus flower suffers from the baby. The driver was beaten and killed. Hide the beaver for the cat. I haven't seen him for 22 years. I read that right. You must have a son. That's Strangek, and we know if we have given birth to a son. He was separated from you 22 years ago when he was just born. Think about it, 22 years ago. Where have you encountered something 22 years ago? Let's go to the Yellow Bear Market. 22 years ago in the Yellow Bear Market. How can it be? No, that child is obviously a baby girl and she died as soon as she was born. Let's talk about it carefully. 22 years ago, my wife and I were going to have a baby. People in the family, who were just pregnant, resolutely opposed it. Ask us to kill it. They dislike me for being from a bad background. Said I was just an actor not worthy of the blood of the Jin family. I am afraid someone in the family will make it bad. So my wife and I secretly ran to the Yellow Bear Market, prepared to give birth to the child quietly. I gave birth to a baby girl there, but the baby girl was born with a defect. When I was born, I was Brockeno. Your child is not a baby girl, but a boy, and the child is not dead at all. How can it be? Believe it or not, anyway, I've already done the math for you just now. The child is still alive. Could it be that someone held the wrong child back then? Since you can calculate this, sir, can you take us to find that child? If it is really as you say, sir, and help us find this son. On behalf of the Jin family, I will always support you as your friend. Don't worry, since I can see it. Of course I can help you find him. That's great. Where are our children now, sir? This is a little respect, you must accept it. This card is a bearer card with 5 million in it. Sure enough, doing the business of the rich is the shortcut to getting rich. This is if you help people tell fortunes in the store for 300 yuan, it must be counted as the year of the monkey and the horse month. After eating, let's go to the Yellow Bear Market. Maybe there will be surprises. Jin Liuya and his wife suddenly felt a lot better when they heard this. The stone that had been pressing on my heart for decades finally let go of some. After dinner, Grandma Lu had already arranged the driver rush to Yellow Bear City overnight. Mr. Chen, how do we find someone after we arrive at Huangxiong? Don't worry, I have my own way. 2 hours later, the car arrived at Yellow Bear Market. The driver drove forward according to the prompts of Chen Ergu's hexagram, lower east and west. After a few laps in the Yellow Bear Market, finally, an old residential building was locked. It should be around here. Hey, why is the young man in front so familiar? Do you know him? It turned out to be him, Lao Jin. You remember, I told you a few years ago. I had a flat tire on the way back to my parents' house. Is it a matter of a young man helping me change the tires, remember? The young man who helps you change tires won't be him. Yes, I am very impressed with him. At that time, He helped me change the tires and left. I haven't had time to thank him yet. The child who was replaced will help you change the spare tire. It seems that it has long been destined in the dark. Let your life trajectories be destined to meet. What do you mean by this, sir? Is he our son? Yes, God has already given you a hint. It's just that you don't know if you don't have expert guidance. Child, do you remember? Might you remember I changed the spare tire for you? He is beautiful. There is really a shadow of my youth. Madam, do you think we look like us? Look, don't scare the child in a hurry. Child, where is your home? Can you take us to see? My house is not far from the front. You come with me. The young man came to his house with a few pop. Lethe, mother of the young man, who had just entered the house, looked shocked. One is you. Do you know us? Su Song, you avoid it first. I have something to talk to them. Good. My name is Su Ing. I know what you mean. You are Su Song's biological parents. It's true. My son, I can be considered to have found you. You say, did you steal our son? Jean Liu, don't think wildly. This lady is your son's savior. Ms. Su, tell us about it. What happened back then 22 years ago? I was the nurse responsible for delivering you babies. So I know you. In fact, I have been waiting for your arrival all these years. When we delivered you 22 years ago, someone gave us the department that day. Everyone stuffed 100,000 yuan. We want to do something. He wants your wife to give birth to a dead baby. Someone wants to harm our children. That's right. That person not only gave us money, but also threatened us. Whoever leaks it will kill us. We are also forced to help. But we are doctors, not butchers. We can't watch a newborn baby die, so we made a bold decision. What decision? We decided to use a baby girl who died the day before yesterday in place of your children. We guess the one who wants to kill your children. I just don't want you to have children. So after we delivered the baby, I tell you that I gave birth to a baby girl, but unfortunately she died and the baby boy was quietly hidden by us. Jean Liu and Grandma Lu were extremely excited when they heard this. Everything is revealed. They really have a son who is still alive. Grandma Lu knelt down for Suing with a puff. Thank you. You are truly a living bodhisattva. All of you who have helped my son are living bodhisattvas. Thank you for everything you do for our son. Don't, what are you doing? Get up. More than 20 years ago, I was weak at that time. Someone wanted to assassinate my son. I really don't have the ability to stop it. If you hadn't saved him, it's really hard for me to imagine. In fact, I have been looking forward to you finding it. I also hope that your family can be reunited as soon as possible. The child is smart and obedient. If you can come today, I can be regarded as fulfilling my wish. Dr. Su, don't worry, although we have found it. But you will always be Su Song's mother. That's right, you've suffered all these years. Our Jean family will never treat you badly. Next, the two families discussed how to tell Su Song about this. Let Su Song recognize his biological parents. Of course, Chen Ergu is no longer involved in these things after all. It is a private matter between the two families. Early the next morning, several people got in the car and returned to Jinling, but did not bring Su Song. After all, the person who framed him back then has not been found. He can't be exposed for the time being. Mr. Chen, thank you so much this time. Mr. Chen, your physiognomy is really amazing. I've seen so many physiognomists before. No one ever saw that I had a son. Don't worry, in Jinling City in the future, no matter what happens to you, as long as you say a word, I can settle it. Then if something happens in the future, I'm not welcome. If you are polite to me, that's not treating me as a buddy. This time he helped Jean Liu find his son. They must be very grateful to me. But you didn't get the power of merit. Isn't it true that you need sincere gratitude to gain the power of merit? But do I need someone to give me a sincere kowtow? Let this old man in his 70s kowtow to me. I am afraid it's not good looking. Master Chen, please help me interpret the dream I am about to collapse these days. Yo, don't you want me to solve it? Why did you take the initiative all of a sudden? If he doesn't take the initiative, this guy will be co-opted by the Jean family. It seems that I have to work hard. You can't let this god leave Furong Street. Ouch, my dog brother Raya sent this something we are not familiar with a few days ago. Now 3 days of inspection have passed. Your name has long spread throughout Jinling. My recognition of you is naturally fine. It seems that you are quite knowledgeable. It's no problem to ask me to interpret dreams. It's just that the remuneration I want is different. How different do you want people to promise you? You guy is so annoying. But it's not impossible. I think you are also thirsty. I don't want you to promise me after helping you solve the problem. You can kneel down and kowtow to me. Kneel down and kowtow. This guy also pretends to be serious. It's so funny. At the beginning, people were asked to kneel down and serve. Okay, I do. Then you can't regret it. Come on. Tell me about your problem. I've been having the same dream lately. In my dreams, a tiger came to me every day, and I would sleepwalk. I wasn't in bed every time I woke up. It made me almost have a nervous breakdown. I have been to some doctors. Some Western doctors have prescribed me sleep medicine, but it doesn't work. I basically understand things. Take me to your room. Well, let's get over it now. The villas in this area belong to our Shangguan family. Do you think our Shangguan family's feng shui is pretty good? The location of this place is good, located in the center of Jinling, but the fortune of your Shangguan family seems to be a bit problematic issue. What is the problem? Your ancestral house has been pointed out by a master, right? And the time when your Shangguan family made their fortune. It could be about your birthday. You know this. I heard my family say it was my birthday. A mysterious man came to my house and found my grandfather help us look at feng shui at the official house. It can't be my witch master, right? Mysterious man, male or female? Old or young? My grandfather said it was an old man. It doesn't seem to be her master Shang Xuanyu. I never disdained to pretend to be someone else's appearance. You say there is a problem with the feng shui in our house. What is the problem? Your grandfather should know this very well. It's inconvenient for me to say more. In fact, my grandfather in the past few years visit feng shui masters everywhere. It seems to be very anxious when my grandfather comes back from the south. I will take you to meet him. Maybe you can do business with my grandfather. That's a good feeling. I like doing business with big people the most. I live with my parents. My parents live on the first floor. The remaining second and third floors are mine. There is dirty stuff. Where is it? Second floor window. Oh my god, that's my bedroom. What to do? Don't panic, isn't this me? If you're afraid, hold me tight. Let you take advantage of it. Cut. I'm not afraid. Don't be afraid to go up and take. You scared me to death, you kid. He also said that you are not afraid. This scares you. Who is inside? I see you. Come out. The Yin energy is a bit heavy. She should still be in the room. Chen Ergu strode towards Shangguan Shui's bed. Lift the mattress directly to a corner. Found a small purple sachet. That's it. What is it? You can't sleep well and sleepwalk inexplicably. It's all this thing that's causing trouble. Chen Ergu directly opened the small sachet. Pull out a ball of curly human hair. What a disgusting thing. These hairs belong to a person who has already been fart. That person should be a tiger. You have nightmares because of this kind of thing. You are being calculated. Who is plotting against me? Who put this thing in your room? This is up to you to ask yourself. There shouldn't be many people who can enter your room casually, right? Except for my parents. It is impossible for ordinary people to enter my room, but my parents couldn't harm me. You'd better ask this now. I found this thing. Is it okay to throw it away or burn it? Evil energy has formed in your room. Even if you burn that evil energy, it will not dissipate easily. The climate has already formed. So what to do? Since the evil energy in your room is brought by it, nature also needs to be taken away by it. Go find a bowl and put half a bowl of water in it. Get some yellow paper again. Good. Don't take it seriously when you watch a piece of music. Is this the end? Harvest. Just take it out and pour it out later. Is this good? Not good yet. Here is a tiger doll in this sachet. He is sucking your soul. Oh my god, it's it. The tiger I dreamed of. Was it? Come out. What's going on? Part of your soul that she sucked returned to you. Did you suddenly feel very energetic? Yes, I feel a lot more comfortable all of a sudden. It's a game. This little sachet has two functions. The first function uses dead people's hair to bring you evil spirits. It makes it difficult for you to sleep. The second role is to use this little tiger to absorb part of your soul. When absorbed to a certain extent, someone will get this little tiger. Absorb part of your soul. What's the use of sucking my soul? The function is very simple. It's to make you fall in love with each other. It is also known as seduction. Door. If I come a few days late, Shangguan Shui's soul was hooked by another person, then wouldn't she want to fall in love with two people at the same time? I sent this a living love triangle. It's so hateful. I want to investigate who is trying to harm me. Your matter is solved. If no one plots against you anymore, you can sit back and relax. Mom, wait a minute. Did you put this sachet under my bed? Yes, I put it. How did you turn it out? Oops, it's broken. I forgot about the important things. It's over the 6th today. Mom, what are you muttering? You almost killed me, do you know? I know you've been unable to sleep lately. I am doing this for your own good, for my good. Mom, are you kidding? Look at your peach blossom luck. Isn't it already here? Oh mom, what is this? This is the peach blossom bag I specially asked for you. It was asked from a very powerful immortal. It's just so that you can find a boyfriend. I couldn't find a boyfriend before I sent this. Found now. Give me the sachet. The great immortal said that this thing must be returned on time. What peach blossom luck? What boyfriend? Xiaoxue, you are not young. You are the pillar of our Shangguan family. Again, I just want to find you a boyfriend. We hope you can recruit a son-in-law. You are so good. If you get married, it will be a waste. So I found out that there was a great immortal. I heard that asking for marriage is very effective. I went to ask you for a sachet to put under your bed. Mom, why do you believe in everything? Isn't this very effective? Look, this handsome guy just came to the house. It's a fart. That so-called immortal just wants to harm me. Chen Ergu is a feng shui master here to help me. He is the nearest Furong Stretch. Chen Ergu is very jubilant, right? I've heard of him. It is said that it is divine. That's right. That's him. Unexpectedly, this fame spread quite quickly. It looks like I'm getting busy soon, Daxian said, and put the sachet under your mattress. It can bring you peach blossom luck. May affect your sleep, but there won't be much of a problem. Auntie, that great immortal has a big problem. You take us to meet the so-called great immortal. You don't have to worry about this. Although your marriage was given by that great immortal, but don't go see that great immortal. Young people are not good at seeing this kind of person. Mom, is that great immortal really effective? Of course. Then I want to meet her, let her help me, and Shin Ergu calculate the horoscope you take us to meet this great immortal. I want to ask people if they agree or not. The immortal's temper was very strange. If it weren't for the introduction of an acquaintance, he wouldn't have met him. This is simple. Let's go to this immortal's house together. You go first to ask for his opinion. We're waiting for you outside, yes. Let's go. I also want to thank Desian. I hope he doesn't blame me for returning the sachet a few days late. Shin Ergu, how old are your parents? Where are you from? I never saw my parents since I was a child growing up with Master. What about your master? Master, her old man disappeared not long ago, yes. Roles cause, what a coincidence, that's great. In other words, you are alone now. Shin Ergu's life experience, the best candidate for a proper son-in-law. Both parents died, and the master disappeared. Not to mention that the person is handsome. He can even make his daughter kneel willingly. If this is not an official's family son-in-law who came to the door was blind to this life experience. Ergu, you also know the situation of our Xiaoxue well. You choose a day, give things down early. Decide. Kindness settled. Auntie, you misunderstood a little. Misunderstand? What misunderstanding? You made our Xiaoxue like that. What misunderstandings could there be? You can't eat dry and wipe it clean and not admit it. Our Xiaoxue is not the kind of casual girl. Phoenix, ROLLS. Mom, stop. Say no more. Why stop? You are not young, you should find someone. It's time to finally find a boyfriend and settle down. Oh no, don't say it anymore. It made me lose concentration while driving. Okay, don't say it. You concentrate on driving. Mom, you're sure you're not in the wrong place? This is it. You are waiting here. I'll go first. Mom, why are you taking a gold bar? This great immortal does not accept money, only gold bars. 1 gold bar of 100 grams at a time. I'm so ruthless. Nima, I opened a shop and fortune telling was only 300 yuan a hexagram. This goods hide in this mountain province, and it is easy to receive gold bars. It's so dark. How can a gold bar live in such a place? I'm afraid this immortal is not a mouse. Some rays, immortals and ghosts, I don't want to live in such a remote place because the power of immortals is limited. If you run out of a certain range, the spell won't work. It's broken. The fairy may have found that the little sachet is wrong. Let her go. Don't move. If you move again, I will love her to death. Don't love me, Zhou Yunling. Do you know? She is my high school classmate, Zhou Yunling. Dear Xiaoxue, you are here. I want to kill you. Damn, won't it? Is this guy a cheerleader? I thought there was a rich child. I want to get Shangguan Shui in this way. I didn't expect it to be a woman. Zhou Yunling, let go of my mother. Xiaoxue. I miss you so much. I really miss you. Why did you destroy that sachet? Isn't it bad to be with me? Why reject my love? You madman, let go of my mother. I won't let go, unless you promise to stay with me. I promise, as long as you let go of my mother, I will agree to whatever you say. Come over to my quilt. Come to me. You let go of my mother first. Xiaoxue, come here. I just want a drop of your blood. I'll let go of your mother. Yunling, don't get excited. In fact, I have always had you in my here. Are you sure? Then you tell me, when did you start liking me? When I was in school. Always used to live in a dormitory. Once I fell asleep. You quietly sleep in my bed, so you like to sleep with me too, right? Sleep with you, you big-headed ghost. The dead 8 women eat. Lao Tzu's big fight. You go out first. I'll deal with this crazy woman. Want to leave, none of you can run away. What is this place? I felt like someone was grabbing my hand. I also felt like something was grabbing my back. Don't panic, this is a phantom array. You can follow me. Trivial skills. Mysterious light guides 1, regardless of distance. Open my eyes and see the truth. Say, who taught you your evil ways? You can actually find me. When you meet me, you kick the iron plate. Say, who taught you? The master begged to be released. I said I would say everything. It was Zhou Chong who asked me to do this. He heard that I like Shangguan Shui. He gave me a baby. Let me be a great immortal. He asked me to find a way to get Xiaoxue. Let her be my Slavazhou family. Zhou Chong. I want to use this kind of indiscriminate means against me. Does he have any thoughts about my Shangguan family? Xiaoxue has nothing to do with me. Just did things according to Zhou Chong's arrangement, and I really love you. Please let me go. I promise not to say anything. What kind of treasure did Zhou Chong give you? It's a painting. There is a beautiful woman in the painting. Where is that painting? It's right inside this house. It has its own consciousness, and I can't control it. You go. Thank you, master. Even if I let her, ghost painting in the house won't let her go. Is it so easy to get out of ghosts? This is too evil. You go back first. I still have something to deal with. Heaven and earth. The supreme Lao Juan came to appear. I pray to heaven to open the gates of heaven. Borrow a handsome man to descend to the mortal world. Paint the beauty. Come out. I sent you a beautiful man. It's really a painting. Beauty. It turned out that a pervert ran out when he saw the beautiful man. Just keep playing with beautiful men. I am going to find a painting. So you are hiding here. You're back. It's not too late. If you don't obey, I'll tear this painting up. Let go of the picture. Bold demon, kneel down for me. Please don't tear that painting. Hey, what's going on? This painting. Beauty knelt down for me. You can also gain mysterious powers. Why is there suddenly a small tower in my mind? It seems that the master used some special means, gave me the small tower. So as long as you get enough mysterious power, this little tower will recognize me as the master. I rely on this as the treasure of the Xuanmen. As long as someone kowtows to me, or a ghost kowtows to Mech, and you get mysterious powers. I don't understand, don't worry about it for now, accept this female ghost first. Don't worry, I won't tear up your scroll. Please pray to the immortals, pity me, let me go, I will repay you. If I let you go, how do you repay me? As long as it doesn't damage the painting. I will do what you tell me to do. Then are you willing to recognize me as the Lord? Be my servant, you are a person with real skills. Are you willing to take me in? Of course I am willing to recognize you as the Lord. But please don't hurt the painting. Since you are willing to recognize me as Lord, he won't embarrass you anymore. Come with me, Shanshian, slow down. I have accumulated some gold during this time. If you want to leave, please take the gold with you. Where is the gold? Just place your hands on the statue and turn both hands at the same time. You can open a mechanism. The gold is placed in it. Hey, why can't it be opened? Are you lying to me? Damn, catching a ghost and being deceived by a ghost. You are looking for death on Dog Day. I have the heart to take you in, but you dare to lie to me. Heaven and earth are infinite, thousands of miles to track, go. Shrink the ground into an inch and 1,000 miles, climbing mountains and overturning the flat ground, get up. Use any other tricks, want to run, impossible. Still want to run, play with me as an eyesore. The dark light guides, regardless of distance. Where did the wild dog come from? Don't bite that painting on Dog Day. That's a baby, bullshit baby, I assent it, just a broken painting, dog master. I was upset when I saw it. It's over, the painting is completely ruined. I still want to subdue it for my own use. Wrong, the dog was talking just now. Dog, can you talk? No, damn, you really know how to talk. This can be a treasure. I can't speak, don't make up your mind. I still have to find something to eat. What can you find in this cemetery? Are you a ghost? What do you know? There are many sacrifices in the cemetery. I rely on this to feed my dog. I say, dog, what's so delicious about this offering? It's all set aside. Why don't you come with me? You care if you are full. Seriously, don't lie to me. Do you think I'm like a liar? It's too much like him. Hey, you dog, why are you telling the truth? Let me tell you, I am famous in Jinling. If you don't believe me, go back and inquire. Okay, I'm full, otherwise, I will bite you to death. The little guy is not big, and has a good temper. What is your name? I don't have a name. Just call me Dog Master. I don't recommend it. My name is Ergu, or you can call it Era. Are they all second word generations? That's a good feeling. From now on, we will be on an equal footing. Don't worry, I will cover you in the future. Who covers whom is not necessarily. Let's go home. Brother Dog, I'll take you to a good place. That ghost painting collected a lot of gold bars. Oh yes. She lied to me once before. Be sure to find out her gold bars. This is it. This guy can't hear. Are so many gold bars in the collection we are developed. Brother Dog, I'll help you find the gold bars. You want to treat me to a big meal? No problem. Who are we with whom? Mine is mine. Yours is still mine. Don't worry, follow Brother Go to ensure that you eat 9 meals in 3 days. Second dog, where did you get a dog? I picked it up yesterday. It's called Era. Era, come over and touch me. Wow, it's really good. I actually let me touch it. What's going on with the Zhou family? Zhou Yunling was on his way back yesterday. There was a car accident and died. The people of the Zhou family already knew you sabotaged their plans. They certainly won't give up, especially Zhou Chong of the Zhou family. You must be careful with this person. People don't offend me. I don't offend Pop Leaf. He dares to mess with me. I let Era bite him. Ergu, thank you for breaking the disaster for me. Otherwise, I wouldn't know if I was calculated. Since you want to thank me, kneel down and kowtow, right? Kneeling down again? Yes, it doesn't count that day over here. How embarrassing it is. You still have a store. What do you have in your head? I was almost led astray by you that day. My boy's body can't be broken. Otherwise, the mana will be greatly reduced. Is it really kneeling and kowtowing? Otherwise, kneel. The power of merit is Kominei. This tower reacted. Master, you finally appeared. The disciple is short on time, so I won't talk nonsense. This is the Star Tower, is the treasure of the Xuanmen. But this is just a clone of the Star Tower. In total, there are 9 doppelgangers. Each doppelganger has a master. Whoever gets enough merit power first, the Star Tower will recognize who is the master. You have to hurry up and get the power of merit. How to quickly obtain the power of the master's merit? The power of merit is divided into 2 types. Yin and Yang. Sincere thanks and worship from both humans and ghosts can be obtained. More good deeds and more good deeds. Disciple, you need to speed up, otherwise others will preempt it. This Star Tower is out of touch with you. As far as I know, there is currently a doppelganger owner. It has been recognized by 90% of the Star Tower and you are only 40% now. The gap is so big this can still catch up with a fart. The disciples don't want to be angry. Your advantage is that you can communicate with ghosts. In other words, you can obtain the power of merit in the underworld. No one else has this ability. Master, teacher Hey, disappeared again. Where to find so many ghosts? Get up, I feel your sincerity. I have an urgent matter to go out. Call me if you have something. Era is gone, come to live. What do you think? This big chicken leg is better than a sacrifice. Well, it's so delicious. Second brother, you are simply my own brother. In the future, I will bite whoever you ask me to bite. Are you full? Not enough more. The second brother is enough. I am full. We are going to work when we are full. Second brother, where are we going? Era, you should be familiar with the cemetery for so long. Yes, I'm not familiar with other places, but I am very familiar with the cemetery. I know which tomb lives in what ghost. It seems that you are really my lucky star. Take me to the place where the most ghosts are fierce. I don't dare to go to the most places. There is a nest of ghosts in the cemetery. The number group is huge. It is said that they are all heinous villains in front of them. He was cursed not to be reincarnated after death. We are done with the man. This kind of good thing they have no one to transcend. Therefore, they cannot enter reincarnation. I heard that several Taoist priests used to come to overcome. It's a pity that the lack of mana is backlashed. In the end, they all became delirious and went crazy. Don't be afraid, I'm here, take me there. I don't care if something happens, I don't want to die yet. Feel relieved I don't pay attention to just a few little ghosts. Who is coming? Those who come to save you in the next reincarnation brag unblushingly. You know how many people want to transcend us. In the end, they all ended up delirious. You should have gone to 18 levels of hell. If I save you from reincarnation, can you thank me for my kindness? Immortal, if you can let us be reincarnated, we will remember your kindness in the next life. How many ghosts are there in your mountains? Return to the immortals. This mountain has been precipitated for hundreds of years. Hundreds of thousands of wandering ghosts have already inhabited it. You gather them all. This great immortal has transcended you together today. It's all here. Era is ready to play music. I am going to start pretending. Second brother, I'm ready. It doesn't look like a person in the middle of the night. Put down your phone and panic. Don't brush the positive energy of self-improvement, only brush the harmful. Du chicken soup. Du chicken soup is wonderful. It harms the heavens and the earth, and harms the youth. Light the cigarette on the left. There is a power bank plugged in on the right. Brush the joke and hold back a laugh. Look at the comments below to talk about my stubbornness. It's been a groggy night. It's not dawn yet. The rooster is already crowing. The golden rooster crows. The sky is bright. The eyelids drag to the lower cheeks. Today, please bring that divine chicken. Long cry 3 times to wake up my husband. My husband, quickly put that bed to lie down. The 3-foot-long white cloth has been covered. Cover the white cloth to advertise. A cup of tea relieves melancholy. Thank you, the immortal. I hope you can be a good person in your next life. Let's be reincarnated. This should be enough for the power of merit. The Star Tower has reached 90% recognition of me. How to get 10%? Can you get a little more from the Yang world? Second brother, you are really a cow in a steamer. That's really awesome. These hundreds of thousands of ghosts have been transcended by you. The merit is immeasurable. It's a pity that it's still a little short. The master said that doing good deeds can also gain merit. Why don't you take the money to do something good? It seems that Shangguan Shui has to ask for help. Xiao Xue, do me a favor. Ouch, brother dog. It's rare for you to ask me for help. This is my honor. Come on. I need to do something good now to raise awareness. It can cost a lot of money. It's a good thing to do good deeds. You don't have to worry about money. I'll help you figure it out. Please help me. Ask if there is a need to donate to Hope School or hospitals and nursing homes or something like that. Donate in my personal name. The more the better, the sooner the better. This matter is on me. Don't worry. I'll take care of it for you right away. Shangguan Shui hurriedly called the secretary for help. Call together to find project donation soon. Donated more than 60 million yuan. Chen Ergu is still bragging with air. Suddenly a force of merit poured into my mind. The Star Tower continued to absorb these powers. This should be enough. I have spent a lot of money. Maybe you owe Shangguan Shui a lot of money. I don't want to be a door-to-door son-in-law. Became. Haha, the Star Tower belongs to me. The people of the 8 mysterious sects are estimated to be angry to death. Chen Ergu quickly sat down cross-legged. After the Star Tower recognized the master, he got its use function. It's just that his strength is not enough at the moment. You cannot obtain all the abilities of the Star Tower. This Star Tower is divided into 9 floors. The functions and cultivation of each layer are different. The first layer of spiritual power. The second layer is the air transport. The third layer is the flood beast. The fourth level is to manage power. The functions after the 5th layer are temporarily insufficient. You can't get permission yet. He can only cultivate on the first level. Now I just don't know where the master is now. She should have sensed that I got the Star Tower. Second brother, I suddenly felt that something was wrong with you. What's wrong? You suddenly have a sacred aura on you. Your nose is still weird. This can all be smelled just now. A golden light lit up on you, almost blinded my titanium dog eyes. Let's go. It's done. Let's go back for a big meal. I'm going to eat roast suckling pig this time. You have made a great contribution. Roast suckling pig tube is enough. Second brother, you are really my own brother. Why didn't I meet you earlier? Xiao Xue, how much did you spend for me? I guess I can't afford to sell you. Why don't you promise me this one? More on that later. Your store is here anyway. If you can run away, the monk can't run away. The ambition of a man, it should be like the Yangtze River rushing east to the sea. Why do you have to be nostalgic for a gentle land? It is not a shame to be born humble. Only by being able to bend and stretch can one become a man. Miss, this era was talking just now. You misheard how dogs can talk. I still have some money here to pay you back first. If it's not enough, I'll make up for it for you later. How much money can you have when you come to Furong Street? There are 5 million in this card. There are 40 gold bars in it. You are so rich. 40 gold bars are equivalent to. You still owe. The money you owe is not in a hurry. I don't lack these 3 melons, and 2 dates. You have to be careful. Lately I saw someone in the past 2 days. It's ghostly near your store. Someone looking for trouble. It should be Zhou Chong's guy. If you feel inappropriate, I can send a few bodyguards to follow you. A little Zhou Chong can't threaten mites. Okay, you go get busy. Then I'll leave first. It's better for you to be careful. I roll sigh. Why didn't you tell him how much it cost? That's 60 million to say for fear of scaring him, a number that many people have never imagined in their lives. I decided to spend this money without authorization. I'll just carry it myself. How do you pocket such a big gap? If it comes out, it will be troublesome, so you have to keep this matter a secret. You shouldn't hide it from Chen Ergu. He should share it for you. Don't say it. I have my own plans. Let's go to Jinwei's loan company. Let's see if we can borrow some money to slow down first. The last bit of merit. It cost 60 million. How much did the other 8 cost? It looks like it's going to make money even if my 6.6 million is deducted. There is still a shortfall of more than 54 million. It's off work. I'll take you to eat roast suckling pig. Second brother, I feel something is wrong. It seems like someone is following us. I knew it for a long time. That's why I went to this place where no one was around. It's just waiting for them to take the bait. Boy, are you Chen Ergu? You are Zhou Chong's people. It seems that you are Chen Ergu. This Zhou Chong looks down on me. Just send people like you to give heads. Why do the protagonists like to use this tone? I can't get used to pretending to be the most uncomfortable. Make me happy with him. Sure enough, the protagonists are all open. The hero spared his life. We just do what we are ordered to do. It was Zhou Chong who wanted you to disappear. Where is Zhou Chong? He was on the 6th floor of the Hongyun building. If you really fall asleep, someone will give you a pillow. I am worried about where to get some money. Isn't this someone sending it? It's been 17 minutes. It stands to reason that things should be done. Why is there no news yet? The young master is just a broken feng shui reader. As for Fei, is it so hard? It is precisely because Chen Ergu is a feng shui reader. That's why you have to be decisive, otherwise, he will run away. Just this little bit of people also learn from others to pretend to be the boss. It turned out that Mr. Chen was here. If you have lost your distance, please sit down. Please sit down. I'll make you tea. I'm not here to drink tea. You sent someone to me today. Tell me how you want to solve this matter. Mr. Chen is my eyes and cannot recognize Mount Tai. I wish you a good day. Apologize. If an apology helps, what do you want the police to do? Mr. Chen, here is 2 million. Please smile. 2 million. How do you send a beggar to write? Ionis, the life of the young master of the Zhou family, worth 7 million. That's too cheap. 10 million. Please let me go. Right? 15 million, master. This is all my belongings. Lift your hands high. I didn't say I wanted you to give me money. You transferred money voluntarily. Yes, I voluntarily. I will. Please smile and accept the master. Quite sensible. If you dare to mess with me next time, you won't be so lucky. Brother Chong, that's it. What if you don't count? I want to get him. Can you beat him? Get out of here, a bunch of cowards. Who bullied you, little bug? Such a big fire, Sister Wenwen. Why are you back? Master said that I am cultivating mysterious arts. A bottleneck has been reached. Let me come to the red dust for a trip. I didn't think about where I was going to practice. I'll come back to see you first. Sister, you are back. I was bullied by a fortune teller. He also took away my 15 million. Isn't it just a fortune teller? I can destroy him easily, sister. Don't do anything with him. That guy is a bit powerful. The ghost paintings you gave me were all broken by him. I raised a group of men. All of them were brought down by him with one movie. It's just a martial artist who knows a little feng shui. You find someone to sneak into his residence, collect some of the clothes he wore, and falling hair. Don't worry, my sister will help you with this. Steal some clothes and fall hair and give 2,000 yuan. This money is really easy to make. Chen Ergu, take your dog's life within 3 days. Xiaoxue, come to my store to get the money. Chen Ergu, come quickly. My young lady may be in trouble. Have an accident. Last time, the young lady wanted to help you move some money that shouldn't have been moved. Now the cave is out and urgently needs to be replenished. The young lady went to borrow money. It's been half an hour and hasn't come out yet. I'm so happy. What is there to worry about borrowing money? If you can't borrow it, don't borrow it. Let Xiaoxue come to me. Paid her some money first. It's not that simple. Jean Wei may have a crooked mind about the young lady. He will definitely use this matter to blackmail the young lady. Shangguan Shue's mobile phone. Why is it in your hands? Jinwei's company has rules. Whoever wants to borrow money from him, you can't bring your mobile phone in when you go to his company. Give me the address. Want to borrow 10 million. Shangguan Shue, you are not the master of lack of money. Your business on Furong Street is not BADT. Here was a slight problem with the company's turnover. I am more anxious to use money. Xiaoxue is not your company's book. Something went wrong. I know your personality is not guaranteed. You will never take the initiative to borrow money from me. It does run into a little problem, but don't worry, I was able to turn around quickly. If you lend me money, I won't be a pen less than you. What interest is negotiated with Viagra for borrowing money? Let's talk to Viagra and talk about what's going on. 10 million is just a gift from Viagra. Jinwei, I'm here to talk about business. You borrow money. I lend. Business things are code by yard. You have the final say on how much interest you have to borrow or not to lend you a happy word. Don't come with me. Okay, want to do business with me? 10 million, right. I will lend you the mortgage and guarantee the real estate on Furong Street is valuable. Can you take it out as collateral? Furong Street is not my alone. I'm just managing it temporarily. Xiaoxue, in fact, I am a good talker. Since you don't have an actual mortgage, then you can mortgage me with your reputation. Honorary mortgage, what do you mean? My Miss Shangguan, are you pretending to be confused with me? Don't wear clothes, hold your ID card in one hand and face the camera. Let's just make a video. You are shameless. I want to talk to you about feelings, but you don't want to say I'm shameless. It's hard for me to do this. Eldest lady Jinwei, don't go too far. I just need a little money to turn around. The big deal is that I don't borrow it. I have a good relationship with Shangguan Xing, and his son. You are short of money. Should I tell them? Just say what you want. I won't borrow this money. Slow down, Jinwei. What do you want to do? Xiaoxue, you know I like you. Since you delivered it to your door yourself, then I'm welcome. Tie her up to me. Who are you going to tie? Who are you? Who let you in? Play with him. 2 dogs. It's okay, I'm here boy, dare to come to my territory to spread wild things. Do you know who I am? I hate it when people point at me. Ouch, it hurts big brother let go, I was convinced. Dare to hit Shangguan Shui's idea I think you are living impatiently Grandpa spares his life. Grandpa spares his life I was wrong. And I wouldn't dare again for the sake of Jean Lalio's face I will leave you with life today if you dare to hit Shangguan Shui's idea again in the future you don't even have a chance to regret it. I don't dare Xiao Xue, let's go. Who dares to make trouble on my Jean family's territory? Impatient to live. Uncle Lu, you are here it was this bastard who came to our territory to spread wild food. Mr. Chen is you. I didn't expect this kid to not only look good, this force is also amazing I may not be able to fight him with this person Uncle Lu, you want to give me this breath. When have we Jean family been bullied? Shut up for me Mr. Chen, I'm very sorry. It's my Jean family's lax discipline that makes you laugh Jean. Wei hurriedly said goodbye to Mr. Chen. What am I doing? That guy has a lot of origins, sorry, I was wrong. I'll give you a face today it's good to do it yourself. Uncle Lu, I don't understand. Why let him go? You idiot can feng shui masters offend? Do you know? How scary is a great feng shui master? If he does something for our family's feng shui I don't know how happy the family is, do you understand? I didn't know he was a feng shui master but with the strength of our Jean family. Need to be afraid of a feng shui master, isn't it good to slap the joy? You still have a bit of brains. I wanted to slap him in the face, but we can't compare to him at all. Since you can't let him disappear all at once, it's better not to tear your face first 6th Uncle Gao. You are still thoughtful although he did have accurate fortune telling but I still want to be an uncle in Jinling City. My Jean family is not used to him. Don't offend Chen Ergu now, and don't provoke the Shangguan family. Is that what Uncle Lu is all about? My Jean family has never settled it don't worry, you will have a chance to vent your anger in the future. My Jean family's feng shui bureau is very special. It's about to turn into a big luck don't offend him before turning to the universiade. I listen to Uncle Lu. Wait for our Jean family's luck to come not to mention that he is a small feng shui master. Even if it is the Zhou family and the Shangguan family it will also become the ration of our Jean family. If a person is intolerant of a small matter, they will disrupt the grand scheme let Chen Ergu be arrogant for a while it seems that this Jean Laoyo is a bit unreasonable if you don't trouble me anymore, then forget it. If you come to mess with me again, your Jean family's chi number ends here there are 15 million in this card you can take it first. Oh my god, where did you get so much money? You won't be robbing a bank with Era. It was the young master of the Zhou family who was filial. I'll find a way later. With this money the company's accounts can finally be relaxed now, you can tell me about it something went wrong with your account. I embezzled some of the company's money privately now it is urgent to fill this hole. Otherwise, I would be miserable if the family found out. But with you 15 million it can basically be delayed I didn't expect you to be so risky don't worry. I will cover you in the future. The young lady is not good just received a notice from the family your uncle is going to have a family meeting in the afternoon you must be present I am afraid they will find out about your embezzlement of 60 million I'll go with you. It also happened because of me. This is not good, I said I would cover you don't worry, I can handle it. Be optimistic about her and don't let her get lost don't worry, I like dogs the most. Definitely won't let it run around. I said it to Era. Shangguan Shui, what is the purpose of today's meeting? You should know it in your heart I know. Say for yourself, what you Didi called a little money without authorization did something beneficial to the Shangguan family Shangguan Shui, what nonsense are you talking about? I didn't expect you to be so black embezzlement of large sums of money without the permission of the family you have to understand that this is not just against the rules of the family. It may even break the law I need a reasonable explanation I don't take money for my own pleasurites to help Chen Ergu. Shangguan Snow you actually spent so much money on this man. This is not married yet just spend money on a man with a foreign surname is it okay to go on like this? You guys are really short-sighted. Mr. Chen is a feng shui master. 20 years ago, my grandfather got one the guidance of a powerful feng shui tiak Hermes Shangguan family has developed to today's scale. Grandpa has always respected Mr. Feng Shui. Mr. Chen encountered a little difficulty. Do I have a problem helping him on behalf of Shangguan's family? What Xiao Xue said also makes sense if Chen Ergu is really as powerful as the legend help him as Shangguan's investment in the future the man is said to have 2 brushes his shop has been open for a while I have never heard of miscalculations, and the reputation is very good I have long heard that a fortune teller has come to Furong Street, and he is very powerful. But hearing is false, seeing is reality who knows what his true level is. Okay, then verify it on the spot if Mr. Chen proves his strength. Then from now on, our Shangguan family must fully support Mr. Chen everyone. I am not qualified to participate in the affairs of your family. I just want to say one word there is my fortune in your Shangguan family. It will definitely be a hit don't talk big yet whether you can do it or not we'll have to wait for us to verify it that's perfectly fine. Let's take you to verify it. Verify me, do I have any problems? Boy you have a problem and it's a big problem. I have a problem. You're kidding. I eat well, sleep well, what's wrong with me? Haven't you noticed that you have been losing your hair lately? It's not just the hair on all parts of the body all fall at an abnormal speed raise a cat, and a dog at home, and shed hair what does this indicate? You are pressed by ghosts every night she is sucking your energy if you don't crack it in time it is estimated that Shangguan's family is about to have a banquet. A group of nonsense and ghost beds. I slept well every day until dawn I saw that Guan Yi's spirit was full of head, and his eyes were clear it doesn't look like there's a problem Shangguan Yi. Tell the truth to your husband. What is the truth about mom? I'm not lying. I know you don't deal with Xiao Xue but you can't joke about your physical condition since Mr. Chen can see your problem. He will definitely be able to help you. Mom, what the hell are you talking about? You wake up every night in horror your sister, and I have met several times. It makes us all frightened what nonsense are you talking about? I always sleep until dawn. No need to argue, it is normal for Shangguan not to feel his own problems. Take your top off. What to do undressing? You are entangled in something. That thing is a bit good, you take off your clothes, I'll get it out for you. I want to take a look. What tricks can you conjure? What? Obviously nothing. That is, I think it is normal for Shangguan to be a good person. But when did this guy get so good in shape? Come out for me. See it all now, right? The so-called king of hell is good at seeing little ghosts. Shave you been to places you shouldn't have been? I did go to a place some time ago. Many people say it's very evil there. I didn't believe it, and went around in circles, but I didn't find anything unusual. I slept soundly at night. It's not that you sleep soundly. It's just that in the morning you forget everything. That's right. During this time, he was like being possessed by evil. All kinds of noise at night, but I forgot everything from the sky. I asked him to see a doctor, and he threw a tantrum at me. He said he had nothing to do to see a doctor, but I don't have any impression of myself. That's because what haunts you is a bit of a Taoist. It can make you forget about everything that happened at night. Now you recall. Do you sleep well at night? I remember every night, I just fell asleep. A woman entered my room, then the woman got into my bed, pressed on me. You won't run away. I know everything in my heart, but the body just can't move. Hands and feet seem to be unobedient. I can't shout even if I want to. In fact, it can be spoken. Although it may not necessarily send a clear distress signal, but it can make some uncomfortable sounds. That's right. He just let out some weird screams. Okay, I've solved your problem for you now. You don't have to doubt my strength anymore. I admit that Mr. Chen is indeed very good at fortune-telling, but the feng shui master that our big family needs. Not the kind of person who is good at fortune-telling, but a feng shui master who can improve the luck of dogs. Mr. Chen will not deny this. Uncle, what do you mean? Deliberately opposing me, right? His words really make sense. Fortune-telling is a completely different direction from finding dragons, so you want to know if I can read the big feng shui. That's right. If you can understand the general trend, be able to understand the big picture, then our Shangguan family will regard you as a guest of honor. Don't talk about Shangguan Shui investing in you. Even if you have any needs in the future, our Shangguan family will never frown. Of course I understand the terrain, otherwise how dare I say it. Let your Shangguan's fortune be in full swing. That's good. Mr. Chen, please come with me. What does Mr. Chen think of the feng shui here? To be honest, not so much. What a big breath. This lake was 20 years ago. It has been carefully laid out under the guidance of experts. It's just a situation where a tiger goes down the mountain. Although the tiger descended the mountain, it was like a bamboo shoot. But it can't last long. The 20-year-old university aide has now declined. The top management of your Shangguan family should be very clear. Mr. Chen's discerning eye. My Shangguan family's luck has been seriously attenuated recently. This artificial lake had another mystery. When it was built, there have even been some miracles. Don't know if Mr. Chen can see it. The tiger goes up the mountain, the turtle goes into the water. You have a three-legged turtle in this lake. It weighs 36 pounds. Three-legged bird turtles. Mr. Chen really knows how to joke. Where there are turtles, you wouldn't think there was a stone tiger in this lake, would you? Mr. Chen, I saw it with my own eyes. Mr. Feng Shui did release a stone tiger, not a bird turtle. Going ashore is a tiger, and going down to the water is a turtle. The tiger has long turned into a turtle. 20 years have passed, and the turtle spirit is no longer there. Since I met it, I'll help you catch the bird turtle. Give it a period of good luck. Can this still be caught? That's natural. Bring me a bamboo pole. God, this bamboo pole is wireless and baitless. Can you actually catch a stone turtle? How did it turn into a turtle? The tiger I saw with my own eyes. The person who arranged the feng shui bureau for you at the beginning was very powerful. It's just that they didn't explain it to you. Go and protect the Shangguan family. After a while, your merits will be complete. Mr. Chen is a great talent. I really have eyes and no beads. Offended Mr. Chen. Those who do not know will not be ponies. Heady, don't blame you. Xiaoxue, you did a good job this time. Our Shangguan family blamed you wrongly. I apologize to you on behalf of Shangguan's family. Humph, now you know me. Mr. Chen, look at our family's feng shui bureau. Has it really reached some kind of limit? Yes, the tiger's downward trend has come to an end. You don't have to worry even if it is a tiger falling in Pingyang. That tiger is still a tiger. It won't decay so quickly. Can it be changed? Can I change? Can you make the decision? Let's wait for you old men to come back. Mr. Chen is right. I'll decide when the old man comes back. Grandson-in-law, my grandson-in-law is here. This is my grandma. I am a little confused. When I'm older, Mindy can see it. I heard about you. Child life is bitter. There are no parents, and master has lost you. Don't worry. Our Shangguan family is your new home. Since you are good with our Xiaoxue, then grandma will make the decision for you this month. The marriage was done. Grandma gave you a big house. Mom, was what you told grandma. I am also afraid that you will be held accountable by them, so I told you grandma when we are married. We don't treat you as an outsider in the future. You will concentrate on having a child with Xiaoxue nests of births. Don't worry. Our Shangguan family can afford to raise as many children as possible. Old man, you misunderstood me. Why are you still called an old man? Call me grandma. Grandma, you misunderstood. I am not in a relationship with Chen Ergo. No misunderstanding. No misunderstanding. A good child, and a talent worthy of our Xiaoxue. Old man, you really misunderstood. What misunderstanding? I heard about it. Our Xiaoxue even gave you a bride price. God is a bride price. Where is this? Mom, look, it's all good things you do. I sent this good. You got married and had a bunch of children. I'll help you bring it. Old lady, I really can't get married with Guanshui. Why don't you get married? Why take our family's bride price? I didn't get the bride price either. You took our money. It was the money, but it was not a bride price. If you take the money, you get the bride price. We are going to join our Shangguan family. If you don't join our Shangguan family, just return the money. Mom, don't mix in this matter, Mr. Chen is our valued guest. Don't you think I'm old? Grandson-in-law, don't say that my Shangguan family bullies you now. I give you two paths. First, marry our family Xiaoxue this month, enter our Shangguan family. Second, marry our family Xiaoxue next month, enter our Shangguan family. What's the difference? Wrong. Second, if we don't pay back, we will pay back the money. I'll give you 10 days. Mom's trick is really clever. I sent this indirectly, tying up the second dog. How could he earn 60 million in 10 days? Oh grandma, what are you? That's how I decided about Xiaoxue girl. If it doesn't work, it can be done. Okay, 10 days is 10 days. He will definitely put together the money. Ergu, why don't you be my son-in-law? I won't treat you badly. Absolutely love you. Well, I am telling you, I'm not in the mood right now. What bullshit romantic love stories to listen to. I want to make money now. Amun does things. Mediocrity. What difference is there between rotten wood and decaying grass? Amun has a genius in the world. How can one grow old in vain under the forest and springs? Era goes, let's make money. Right to make money. What bullshit love. Women only affect how quickly we make money. Ergu, where are you going to make money? 40 million is not a small amount. 10 days is probably difficult. Where did Era go to make money? Look at me no matter what. I'm just a soy sauce maker. Why don't you go to Jing'an City with me? I have a few business deals to talk about. You help me fight. How about sharing your profits? Jing'an City. Yes, second brother, I heard that Jing'an City has been in serious trouble recently. Why don't we catch up Piao to make money? This is a good way. Jinling is too small to let go. Tomorrow we will go to Jing'an City. Then let's go over together. I'll pick you up tomorrow. Take away 3 souls and 7 souls go for me. Chen Ergu is happy now. Second brother has dirty thinks it's really overestimated to think about seducing my soul. My soul is in the star tower. You hook it golden light. Screaming. My eyes. Sister Wenwen, what's wrong with you? I was blind. He might be chasing. I must go to my master immediately. Don't mess with Chen Ergu again. Second brother, that aura disappeared here. I don't know who sent someone to plot against mice at the Jin family or the Zhou family. I'm worried about not being able to find a place to make money. Don't get caught by me, otherwise I'll have to hit hard. Second brother, this place is not right. This is not like a cemetery, but more like a gathering place for a piao. This is not the atmosphere that a cemetery should have. Is it really the place where a piao rushes to the market? There is a beggar in front of the second brother. Could it be that he is plotting against me? Who are you? Young people have a little strength to actually see me. The person you are looking for is not here. Stay away from this cemetery. This cemetery almost turned into a gathering place for a piao. But your handwriting, what do you want to do? I'm not sick. Why should I introduce a piao into the world? Bringing a piao into the world, what do you mean? I don't think you look like a big disciple. Don't mix things here. You are an unsullied person. The kid is quite knowledgeable. Did the uncle see a person running over? I went to the front. I don't think that girl looks like a good person. If you catch her, don't let her run away. Is it a woman? Thank you, uncle. Second brother, what is unsullied wild? Unsullied wild is one of the 8 mysterious gates according to master. People who are unsullied are more strange. They are decent people, but the sloppy clothes are tattered. Although the body is dirty, the heart is bright. He should be guarding here. All the strange aura did not dare to approach him. That's right. The 8 great sects also only have unsullied people. Will join the WTO to maintain world peace. I just don't know who is plotting against mice at the Jin family or the Zhou family. Master, can my eyes still be fine? Your eyes are ruined. It is impossible to recover from being injured by Heiranchi. I can't swallow master's breath. I want him to pay for it. It's already time for you to have a catastrophe. I didn't expect it to come so quickly. Playing against him head on may result in a lose-lose situation. Now we are in the dark, and he is in the light. I have a way to get him. Someone wanted to harm you yesterday. Who caught it? If you catch it today, you won't use Jing'an City to make money. It should be one of the Jin family and the Zhou family. These are the only 2 people I offended in Jinling. Brother dog is amazing. There is a strange force in the sky above Jing'an City. I felt it too. Something is wrong with Jing'an City. Wrong? The weather is nice. Something is wrong. Then shall we still go to the city? Go find a hotel to settle down first. Do you two have something like a close accessory? I consecrate you. Consecration. Is it a serious consecration? Of course serious. Take it out. This is my necklace. I only have this bracelet. Era prepares. I am going to start filling the cup. Second brother, I'm ready. The 5 lakes and the 4 seas are in a hurry. Tall and low. After coming to Zhejiang, one entered the factory to work, so it was a good show. One came to Guangdong and worked on the construction site in the face of high temperature. Some came to Fujian and went to sea to fish for a few weeks. One came to Shanghai and got up early to sell cold skin. One came to Beijing and rummaged through the peel box. One person who has not gone out so far is in charge of a community. Mr. Zhang was dressed in a red robe. Mr. Wang is frying fried dough sticks. Mr. Li is collecting waste. Mr. Yang slept on the overpass. Poor post 8090s. Life always makes you sad. Whether you are brilliant or not. May you be full of gold and jade open. Wow, it's amazing. I feel like they are all alive. You must bring these pendants with you. Do not take it off. You go visit your customers first. Era, and I have other things to do. What happened to this Jing'an city? Why are there dirty things everywhere? Second brother, I smell something wrong in the southwest. Let's go and see. Where are you going, sir? Open southwest. You're talking about reservoirs. You can't go to that place. It is said that the place is very evil now. The officials are investigating. Is it very evil? That's right, send me over. How did you get to the bamboo forest? Aren't we on the edge of the reservoir? Second brother, we encountered a ghost hitting the wall. There is no bamboo forest around here at all. There should be a reservoir in front of you. It seems that it is close to the source of the strangeness. Shall we go in? If you don't go into the tiger's den, how can you find a tiger cub? Danger and wealth often coexist. Second brother, do you think there is a possibility, after entering the bamboo forest for half a day, our household body appears in the center of the reservoir? How can it be so evil? Don't worry, there will be no danger following me. How can there be a woman? Era, you go find a way. Era is scary. Where did the wild dog come from? It startled me. Beauty. Why are you here alone? Who are you? I am waiting for my grandfather here. Don't go over. It's dangerous ahead. Is your grandfather a feng shui master? That's right, my grandfather Lu Mingyang was a famous master in Jing'an City. This time, I was also entrusted to come here. Famous feng shui master. That's a cash cow. Maybe you can make some money. I am also a feng shui master. I am going to go over and take a look. If you're afraid, stay here. Are you a person from the 8 mysterious gates? Please save my grandfather. He had been trapped by a tree for several days. Come with me. It's a bit interesting. Who is so generous? Get a tree to come here for non-compliance. Where's your grandfather? He was swallowed by the demon tree inside the tree. N6. How dare you use trivial skills to manipulate axes? They didn't take me. Go. Grandfather. It turned out to be a talisman. Don't know who put it. Small friendly means. This big tree has been trapping me for several days. If I can't come out again. Era, don't scream. What do you want? I hit it off with this uncle at first sight. It just saved his life. What else do you need? What this dog said is not bad, sir's life-saving grace. How can you use a word of thanks? Second brother, you still have a huge debt of 40 million to repay. Let's hurry up and make money. What 40 million? Do you think this old man looks like there are 40 million people? Besides, saving a life is better than building a 7-level floating residence. Don't always think about money. Xiaoyou is right. Money is something outside the body. Although I am not a rich man, but I can still take out a mere 40 million. When I go back, I will definitely give you 40 million. This old man really has some strength. He is a master who is not bad for money now that the tree has been removed. Let's get out of here first. No hurry. Why, sir, this big tree is powerful, but the real scary thing is the reservoir itself. I hope Mr. can stay and help investigate solve the crisis in Jing'an City. You can also see that there is a problem with the reservoir. I was about to go and see it. The situation here has been highly valued by Jing'an City officials, so I was also entrusted by the 3 big guys. I'll take you to meet them. This is Mr. Chen. I was trapped in the bamboo forest and couldn't get out. It was Mr. Chen who helped in time to get out. Thank you, Mr. Chen, for your help. Sure enough, a hero comes out of a teenager. It's just a matter of raising your hand. 3. I am powerless about the reservoir. But this gentleman is a man with great ability. Mr. Chen, can you solve the situation of this reservoir? How much money do you need to drive back? The problem of this reservoir is indeed a bit tricky, but I can definitely solve it for your sincerity. I will only receive a small target of your honorarium. Mr. Chen is so happy. Of course, we in Jing'an don't ink. As long as Mr. Chen completely solves the matter here, money is not a problem. I respect myself, and I can guarantee it. I am going to find out what's going on with this reservoir first, sir. Are you going to the reservoir center? Get me a boat. I went to the center of the reservoir to feel it, or I'll send some. Let's check it out with you. I'll go by myself in case of danger. I will be distracted to save you. Second brother, there is something wrong with this island. It's an eyesore. Are we still going up? Go up and take a look at the situation first. Second brother, there is someone over there. Who are you? Boy, your strength is good. It can kill the dark tree. Among the younger generation, there are not many people with your strength. What are you making such a big fuss about here? It makes Jing'an City full of a piao for the sake of your youth. I don't care about you because I'm ignorant. Don't meddle in the affairs here. What do you want to do? You are from the 8 mysterious gates. I'll tell you about adults. Don't worry about children. Hurry up and leave. What should I do? Bite off more than one can chew. Stay here today. It's a bit interesting, but it's just a little bit. I don't have time to play with you. The second form of the dragon. 18 Tao dragging the child in the sky. Boy, you don't play cards according to the routine, okay? You wait for me. Second brother, get on board. Who is this person? Why make an island here to attract up? The second brother, just now that island was transformed by this straw mat. The other party is a person. The means of the exhibition hall as an island are not surprising, but our matter is not completely resolved. Look, the fog in the middle of this reservoir has disappeared. It seems that Mr. Chen succeeded. Their ship is back. How about, sir? This is someone acting like a monster. The man was beaten away by me. Just leave this mask. No matter what means. The owner of this mask must be found. B. Mr. Chen, what exactly does this person want to do? Does he want to turn our entire Jing'an into a ghost realm? I don't know this. I can only tell you this person's strength is a bit powerful, sir. Has the problem of this reservoir been completely solved? It's not over yet. I think this reservoir also has some problems with itself, Mr. Chen, what's wrong with this reservoir? We have investigated before. This reservoir is above the dragon vein, no problem, since that man chose to be a demon in this reservoir. It shows that this place is originally suitable for the growth of Yin energy. The so-called dragon vein has been broken. The dragon vein is broken. This place is full of Yin energy. It has turned into a place of great evil. In recent years, there have been many accidents in this reservoir. This reservoir was built for 40 years. In the first 30 years, many people swam and bathed here. No one has ever drowned. But since 10 years ago, people began to drown frequently in this place. There are also many people who fall in inexplicably. Mr. Chen, can this be remedied? If you want to remedy it, So what are you waiting for? Hurry up and set up a feng shui pillar. The feng shui column is 10 meters long. 3 of them are exposed to the ground 7 meters underground. A total of 9 are needed for the faucet head facing up. This is simply me eldest nephew's quarry, is right next to it. Just let the craftsman process it on site. Mr. Chen, the feng shui pillars and props are ready. Please start filling the cup. Don't be angry, don't be angry. It's easy to fart early. Don't worry, don't worry. Troubles are easy to go early. Don't panic, don't panic. It's easy to hang on the wall. Don't be anxious, don't be anxious. It's easy to invite a meal. Go. There is a problem with the place of the 9th pillar. Someone is deliberately messing around and destroying my cup. To call up all the monitoring of the reservoir today. Find out the suspicious person. Master, what do you think? Quick, help me leave. We were found. Master, Chen Ergu won't find it. Right, what do you mean? If Chen Ergu can find it, will you ignore me? It's better than 2 people being served together. Take care, Master. If you are caught by Chen Ergu, I will avenge you later. Song Wenwen, you bastard 100-eyed wolf. Master dealt with Chen Ergu to help you take Revan Ghetto. You dare to leave me alone. Master, I also have difficulty moving now. You have been bitten. Backlash again. I can't bury you. Why did I accept such a self-eyed wolf as an apprentice? Song Wenwen, I curse you not to die well. 9 tripods are in the sky, and the dragon vein is continued. Became Mr. Was caught by the saboteur, but there is another blind man missing. Chen Ergu, I admit that your skills are more advanced than mine. I admit it when I plant it in your hands, but I am not convinced. Are you not convinced? Why are you not convinced? Why did you find me so quickly? I used the sky covering talisman in my casting process. And I used the shadow step between coming and going. I know you have many ways to prevent me from tracking. But do you know, old lady, times have changed. What times have changed? Who said that if you want to do it, you have to do it? Old guy, do you know that it's all cameras now and use big data analysis to lock you in? As long as you step into this world, you have no privacy. Young people, don't talk about martial arts. Why are you against me? To sabotage my spell casting. They are all Zhou Wenwen's apprentices. She uses scarecrows to take your soul after being bitten back. She went blind in both eyes. Come to me to avenge her. Zhou family. Song Wenwen. What a wiki thought you could stop a little. Now it seems that you are in a hurry to send me money. Well, the problem of this reservoir is solved in the future. There will be no appeal everywhere in Jing'an City. Mr. Chen, we promised 100 million cash. It will hit your card in no time. Fortunately, you met me. Someone else can't do it. Okay, let's disperse. I'll leave here tomorrow, mister. Tonight we would like to treat you to a meal. Can you please enjoy your face? It can also be regarded as a little friendship of the landlord. Okay, you can send me the address then. I brought a few friends along. Treat you to dinner. I can't think of you. I only came to Jing'an City for a day and became such a good person. There's a big brother inviting you to dinner. That's natural. What do you think? I'm interested. Haven't forgotten you even if someone invites me to dinner. I came back to pick you up and go with me, miss. He said, the old man with the surname Z. Could it be by Jingsheng? He is the boss of the Jing'an Chamber of Commerce. I can't think you can know such a person. Then I will go to this meal no matter what I say. Look at your prospects. Let's go. Everyone, let me introduce it to you first. This Mr. Chen is 00000. You don't need to introduce me. This is Shangguan Shui. I came to Jing'an with her to do business, mister. Then wouldn't he support the Shangguan family? No. I have to tie up Shangguan Shui. Such a feng shui master must be made friends. This is Shangguan Shui of the Shangguan family in Jinling. Everyone here should have heard of it, although Jinling is not big. But for us, the Chamber of Commerce, it is of great strategic significance. Therefore, I suggest that the Jing'an Chamber of Commerce, at a director Shangguan Shui, will take over. Who is for and against? I agree too. Since both directors agreed, it was decided Shangguan Snow Yu will be the 3rd director of our Chamber of Commerce in the future. What help is needed? Our Chamber of Commerce will definitely support it. This. I'm afraid that's not good. I wasn't prepared at all. What preparations? Am I so famous? Since Xiao Xue is fancy to your ability, don't be modest, you can take over the position of director. All right, thank you for your trust. Xiao Xue, why do you look a little unhappy? I was thinking that now I am a director of the Jing'an Chamber of Commerce, what will the Jin family do? You became a director and have a half-time relationship with the Jin family. Originally, Jing'an and Jinling had some commercial channels, it's all in the hands of the Jin family. Now I am a member of the Chamber of Commerce, many people directly charge the Jin family instead, work with me. I can't push people out either, right? Then let the Jin family have a headache, what does it have to do with you? But the Jin family is very domineering, I am afraid of getting into trouble. What? Shangguan Shui became a director of the Jing'an Chamber of Commerce. How is this possible? I inquired about Shangguan Shui, and a few big guys in Jing'an, there is no special kinship at all, so I guess Shangguan Shui must be based on his appearance. I got along with a certain big guy in Jing'an, this kind of person, who rises to the top by appearance can't last. Can't last? My Jin family can't wait, otherwise, when she goes to the official's house, she will accumulate enough strength. If you want to suppress it, you can't suppress it. It seems that I have to go to Shangguan's house. How could this be true? They all climbed on top of my Jin family. Ouch, hey Jin Liuya, what wind blew you here? Your Shangguan family is quite beautiful. I heard that Shangguan Shui became a director of the Jing'an Chamber of Commerce. Is there such a thing? It was the big guys of the Jing'an Chamber of Commerce who raised their love. Nothing. Just know that it is to raise love. It shows that you still have a little self-knowledge. But there's one sentence I have to tell you, Jin Liuya. Please speak. The so-called virtue is not worthy of the position, and there will be future troubles. What virtue and ability do you have in your Shangguan family? Why can you become a director of the Chamber of Commerce in Jing'an? My Jin family's customers are now in a mess. They all defected to Shangguan's family. Are you going to go to war with my Jin family? Jin Liuya misunderstood. Where are we going to war with the Jin family? It's really about who people choose to do business with. We can't decide whether or not to do it. The mall is like a battlefield. Your Shangguan family is now declaring war on my Jin family. What does Jin Liuya want to do when he comes to our Shangguan house today? Do you want to fight? The old man came here today to negotiate. Negotiate? What is the negotiation law? Very simple. Jing'an is willing to give Jinling a place as a director. That's the joint efforts of all our merchants in Jinling. So this director cannot be directly obtained by you, Shangguan Shui. I suggest that all merchants in Jinling make the decision. Let's have a fair and just vote. Whoever gets the most votes belongs to whoever owns the director. Jin Liuya, although our Shangguan family respects the Jin family, but your proposal is a bit whimsical. How? You don't agree? The position of Jing'an director is a decision made by the Jing'an Chamber of Commerce. People are interested in our family's Xiaoshu's ability. Don't say we don't agree to give up this position even if we. With the Jing'an Chamber of Commerce, it is impossible to agree. Jing'an Chamber of Commerce agrees that you don't have to worry about it. Let's give up our position first. This Jinling is the Jinling of my Jin family. I want to ride on the neck of my Jin family. Jin Laoyo is so majestic. I got this director position. No one wants to take it away. Mr. Chen, I know your feng shui is very powerful. But what feng shui master has never seen the big guy in Jing'an City? Will it be because you will give Jinling a director position? You think too highly of yourself. Jin Laoyo seems to be the emperor of the land, and is used to it. Don't even know how high the sky is. Mr. Chen, I will say one more word. This is a matter between our Jinling family. You are a little feng shui master. It's better not to interfere. Otherwise, Lubo, how could it be otherwise? Otherwise, there is no regret in this world to sell medicine. Jin Laoyo's words are also here. You can't take away the director position of the Shangguan family. If you don't believe me, you can try it. Then don't blame me for being rude. Take it from me. Jin Laoyo is prepared. Bring several masters of the Dantian realm. That's it. Vulnerable. Jin Lao Lu, I don't think your Jin family needs to exist anymore. Mr. Chen, Mr. Chen, I was wrong. Eat whatever you want. I am afraid you won't have a chance to eat it. Mr. Chen's incident today is a misunderstanding. I really didn't expect Shangguan Shui's position to be related to you. You can rest assured that from now on have no thoughts about the Shangguan family anymore. Get out while I'm in a good mood right now. Sir, thank you very much for standing up for our Shangguan family, but the power of the Jin family is not small. I think you should avoid it. Ergu, you are not from Jinling. You may not know the situation. The Jin family is really not easy to mess with. The big deal is that I just give up the director. Let it go. Just kidding, you. I fought for you as a council, or no one can take it away. One is good, Yu Chen Ergu. How dare you tear your face with my Jin family? What should Uncle Lu do? What else can be done? Is there any other way than to please him? Sixth master, there is a blind woman outside asking for an audience. Blind woman, who is it? She said she was the one who could mess with Chen Ergu. Please come in. You are. I am Song Wenwen and Chen Ergu have a grudge. At the same time, I also represent the decision of the Zhou family. I don't know what you're capable of. I know the spell of friendship. If you can borrow a Grotto Heaven blessed land from your Jin family, my skills will increase greatly. Grotto Heaven blessed land? How can my Jin family have any Grotto Heaven blessed land? Jin Liu Yaming people don't speak secret words. Why can your Jin family prosper for a long time? Isn't it because the Jin family occupies a blessed land? As long as you open that blessed land to me, will definitely be able to make Chen Ergu happy. I'll believe you for now. If you dare to play tricks, you won't have good fruit to eat. It's really a good place. Here I will definitely be able to curse Chen Ergu. You should be careful too. There is the protector of my Jin family in this Grotto Heaven blessed land. With the spiritual blessing of this blessed land, Chen Ergu is happy this time. This little Jinling is really not simply the pattern here, is actually SEC tone of the 28 constellations, angry chicken. What is the second brother? Can you eat it? You know how to eat. No wonder the Jin family has been so prosperous. These terrains in all directions guarded the Jin family. Life person, who arranged the feng shui bureau for the Jin family back then was not simple. Chen Lao, my Jin family, offended a very powerful feng shui master if the other party wants to destroy my family's feng shui bureau. How can I defend myself? You have been asking me this question for 20 years. Isn't the answer the same every time? Your Jin family's pattern, unless there is someone broke into the Jin family and blew up the whole, otherwise, no one can break it. But what if the other party is very powerful? How powerful can you blow up the mountain? Maybe even if you can blow up the mountain, he also couldn't help the pattern of the Jin family. Do you know what it means to eat the 4 directions of the angry golden rooster? Lao Tzu told you the pattern of the Jin family is a chicken in the sky. What is the golden rooster? If you are hungry, you are not afraid of poison, you can set one. The vicious feng shui bureau of the 5 poisons hiding corpses came out when the golden rooster wakes up. It will be eaten. Other words, as long as I protect the grotto heaven blessed land at home, the outside world doesn't have to worry about it at all. Don't worry. This is the old man of the angry Sheik Ken. More than 100 years of luck have been exhausted every year. He has to swallow a person in the Xuanmen to continue his breath. The king of heaven can't break the Jin family's game even if he comes. But what if the other party breaks? Fart, the game arranged by Lao Tzu. There is no case. I said, who did you offend? Why are you so afraid? In fact, he is a small feng shui master, but I always feel that guy is a little evil. I hope that a kid can break the Jin family's game. Destroy you, the ungrateful Jin family, but I really couldn't bear to leave a hand back. Then this feng shui bureau is so perfect. This is the masterpiece of my life. How could I leave loopholes? Don't cry out for grievances. If it weren't for you taking the money of the Jin family while making my grandmother pregnant with your child, my grandfather will set up a bureau to lock you up. I say, little six, have you ever doubted? In fact, your ancestor is me. Chen Ergu gave me joy. Is someone cursing me? The last thing I'm afraid of now is spells. Come on, I'm not defensed. You are tough with the Star Tower. No, no way. How could Chen Ergu's soul be so powerful? This lamp was given to me by a mysterious man wearing a mask. Era. Where is the old temple on the hill around here? Why did the second brother look for the old temple? Isn't the new temple okay? Take the pattern of the Jin family as an example. There are temples and Taoist temples around. The luck has already been sucked clean. The new temple can't get up at alley. No, there is an old temple in one place. Follow. What is the second brother looking for this old temple for? The Buddha is a vengeance. The Jin family's high-eyed chicken. The luck of this temple was snatched away. Now, I will let the Buddha regain his glory. Regain the luck of the Jin family. But can this temple be broken like this? As long as I find a monk to rebuild this temple, once the Jin family's feng shui bureau is activated at that time, it will be angry chicken and Buddha are tough. Era is leaving, let's go to monk 90. 90. You and Sister Wang are getting along, Ami's tofu. The poor monk now has the Dharma number 95. Oh Nima, your number has become too fast. Chen Ergu, I haven't seen you for several days. Where did you get rich? Sister Wang, don't make fun of me. Have something to do with the monk, okay? You talk. Godson, I put 30,000 yuan at your bedside. Buy some sea cucumbers for more supplements. Good godmother. You call her godmother? Ami's tofu, she said you calculated it. If you don't call her godmother, you may be killed. You can do it. I brought some food and wine for us to drink. Dogs are also served. Monks look down on dogs. Why can't I get on the table? I'll go and you'll talk. Look at you, this monk has no knowledge. So much light is turned on in vain. Hey, you dog is still energetic. Don't be like a dog. If a dog bites you, do you still want to bite back? Reasonable. Seriously monk, do you want me to build you a temple? You're rich. Not only did he get rich, but he also made friends with the officials. As the saying goes, if you are rich, don't forget each other, okay? Where is the temple? Chuan Mountain in the west, old temple. I know that place. The ghost shadow is gone, and every house is about to collapse. You are looking for happiness with me. Although it is an old temple, I will give you money to renovate it, then decorate it. Isn't it lively to be an apprentice, and find me 2 college students as apprentices, that's for sure. And it must be from a prestigious school. We don't want it from ordinary schools. I don't understand. What are you doing to build a temple for me? Let me be an abbot. Didn't I say it? If you are wealthy and noble, do not forget me. Okay, I have long felt it. Always consecrate people in rental house. It's not professional. If you can renovate a temple and have your own territory, then it will be more convenient. Ah yes, yes, that's what you want. We'll start tomorrow. Just build a temple. How did you drive an excavator? You have to do everything yourself, and I came to dig for the first time to give the Buddha face so that it can come back soon. Repairing the temple. The original Wenyo temple, that's right, it's the old temple. I always feel a little wrong. Xiaoliuzi, you are in trouble this time. You also don't want to look at the feng shui bureau you have arranged. Broken, right? You don't need to provoke me, although that kid had an idea. He couldn't break the game. It's true. The strong dragon does not suppress the snake on the ground. This land is the land of Yanhuang. That Buddha is a foreign Buddha. Even if a temple is built, it will be lively for a while. Within a few days the temple collapsed and the Buddha collapsed, vulnerable to a blow. I hope so. God bless the Jin family. My Jin family has started to transfer. Song Wenwen, you are so happy. It is your honor to continue the fortune of my Jin family. Chen Ergu, I see what you can do to me. Sir, why is this turtle on the water? Is it related to the transfer of the Jin family? The Jin family's high-eyed golden rooster has been activated. Began to absorb the luck of Jinling. The turtle was sucked so hard that it ran out. So, what to do the luck of my Shangguan family? Will it be swallowed by the Jin family? Not in a hurry. Although the turtle is uncomfortable, but it can still last for a while. 2 dogs, did you repair the temple that my family paid for repairs? It should be getting better soon. You go buy a relic, just give it to 95. When the time comes 95, the monk is a little wrong. I remember him as a liar. He used to come to Furong Street to sell jade. I always looked for rich women to consecrate, and then I drove them away. He is not a liar, he is a true Buddha. It's just that the world is blinded by dust. Why can't he see his true body clearly? No one can see clearly except the rich woman. Chen Ergu Shangguan Shuiyu dog, men and women still want to be enemies of my Jin family. Let's see if I make you happy. Donate 1 million sesame oil money to Yinglong Temple. And tell Master Hengning, let's just say that there is a fake monk in Jinling who is ostentatious and deceitful. Monk, your dharma name hasn't changed these days, right? Ami sells tofu. How can the poor monk's dharma number 95 be changed at will? I'm not such a casual person. Are you ready for the consecration ceremony of the temple? You ready? Xiaoxue, tomorrow, you will spread the news. Let's just say that there are apprentices of great monks. I want to come to Jinling to bloom and spread my leaves. Let some believers come and watch the ceremony. I've already asked someone to print the flyers. Send it out tomorrow morning. The consecration ceremony should be in time. Anyone who watches the ceremony can receive 3 pounds of eggs. You're too stingy. Me flyer says 5 pounds. Very good. Working with smart people is easy. Tomorrow should be very lively. I told you to buy what you want ready, right? This thing cost a lot of money, a full 30 million. Money doesn't matter as long as the thing is real. Isn't it a bit immoral for us to do this? What is a lack of morality? Let's just let this eminent monk's relics just change to a good place. But I heard about this Tang dynasty monk. The reputation is not very good. It is said that he had an affair with the wives of many princes during his lifetime. Of course I know this, that's why I asked for his relics. Such a flower monk can also burn relics. It's really a big score. You don't understand this. Zen Buddhism says only the eminent monks who are truly enlightened edenly then can you bathe in beauty without being moved. Eat wine and meat and turn your heart to Bud Hathis is great wisdom. If you shave your head, a few ring scars. If you put me to sleep again, maybe I'll believe your nonsense. Ami's tofu. Thank you very much. You can come and watch the consecration ceremony of the temple. Me Buddha is not merciful, and everyone who sees worship is compassionate. The Buddha's light does not shine universally, and blessings are bestowed upon all the benefactors. No, please offer Buddha treasures. Master, I present a relic to your temple. This is the relic of my Buddhist monk. Please. A new temple can actually invite relics. I am afraid this is fake. Slow down. Ami's tofu, it turned out to be Zen Master Hengning. Is this a relic? Can't Master Hengning see it? I suspect that you, a monk, are fake. You are also a deception to build a temple here. I also think this beautiful monk is wrong. Zen Master Hengning is a monk of Yinglong Temple. People say he is fake. He must be fake. It seems that Jin Laoyo has arranged for people to come, but he kicked the iron plate again this time. Master Hengning, may I ask what is true and what is false? True is false. It really can't be faked. Fake can't be true. Wrong. Where is there any truth in this world? Where is there a fake? All kinds of things in the world are just smoke and clouds, all of which are false. The world is just a dream, full of floating shadows. Monks are entangled in truth and falsehood. After all, it is still inferior. Who allowed you to build a temple here? What is your generation? One person dares to build a temple. There is a Buddha in the heart, and it can be spread everywhere, and the relics are both true and false. They are all believers' hearts to Bud Hamaster Hengning was so entangled the truth and falsehood in the mortal world. The 6 roots are not pure, and they are angry and irritable. How can we achieve positive results? His Zen dialectics far surpassed mine. If you continue to debate, I am afraid that your reputation will be ruined. It is not suitable to stay here for long. Running is the best strategy. What a monk. Master Hengning was told to run away. Era, bite it off. Second brother, are you kidding? How can I bite off such a big tree? How do you know if you don't try? The tree is large, but it is hollow in the middle. Why is this big tree so fragile? By the second brother, it is as crunchy as eating a biscuit. Its spirit was also taken away by the Angma chicken. Even if I don't cut it, it will fall on its own in a few days. Second brother, why did you bite it off? This tree grows on the longan of this mountain. Ranga, get it down. I want to set up a feng shui bureau for the monk's temple. Otherwise, how can you beat the Jin family's angry chicken? Era prepares. I am going to start filling the cup. Second brother, I'm ready. The horses are paired chickens and geese fill the pond. More gold, more silver. More gold and silver in stock. The master is useless to bring it. I bought 1 or 2 floors of land. The top is actually the city of Yunnan. By all the city of Beijing. The Tibetan emperor is the buyer. Civil and military officials are middle-aged people. Every civil and military official has Ito the East. He established a teacher named Zhong Feiming. Oh my God, the Buddha appeared. It won't be the golden rooster of the Jin family. There are rumors that the ancestors of the Jin family are the reincarnations of chicken spirits. I've heard of it too. It is said that there's a Jin family in Jinling. No matter what temple is built, it will collapse. Their family is too domineering. Wuyo Temple. It's noon. You can't do anything about this temple. I'll see how you play at night. Sixth Master, Master Hengning was driven away by the monk's words. This self-idiot took so much money from my Jin family. He only has this little ability. Maybe the monk is really a little capable. Chen Lao's situation is not right. That temple is a bit evil. Does that Buddhist temple have relics? I heard that Shangguan Shui gave a relic, but some people say that the relic is fake. The monk was from beginning to end. None of them admitted that it was a real relic. Definitely not fake. It was a relic left by a powerful monk. I knew it. How can Shangguan Shui give away a fake? It's broken, and this temple isn't that easy to deal with. Don't let him become a climate. The sixth master is not good. The candles in the ancestral hall have just been almost extinguished. What? That is the fire of my Jin family's luck. How can it be shaken? The fire of luck began to shake. It's a bit tricky. Chen Lao, you must think of a way. This feng shui game can't be broken. Hey, little six, you have offended someone you shouldn't have offended. Didn't you say that even the king of heaven is here? Can't you break this feng shui bureau? It's not that even the Buddha can't suppress us. You didn't tell me that people can invite the true Buddha. I, Chen Jiazhong, am powerful, but the problem is your Jin family trapped me here for more than 100 years. I have no energy now. Chen Lao, if the Jin family is broken, your own vein is over. You don't want to look at your descendants. Let's all suffer in the future. Of course, I don't want to. Let me out. I'm going to fight him. This. Do you have to come out? You idiot. How can I fight with the other party here? If you want to see the Jin family finished, just trap me here. Good. I believe you won't harm me. After all, the Jin family also has your children and grandchildren. I want to crush me to dream. Heaven and earth. Raise your eyes, get up. The second brother Golden Rooster is here again. What an idiot. The one from the Jin family should have done his best. Mistakes are not as good as the dragon, and there is regret. Now is the moment for your Jin family to be backlashed. Old Chen, are you okay? You lied to me. What am I lying to you? Xiaolu, why didn't you tell me? The Buddha in that temple is not as serious, but hey, does it matter? I heard that the monk was indeed a flower monk. It's too much of a relationship. Xiaoluzi, you killed the old man. There is no serious Buddha in that temple. I pushed the momentum of the Golden Rooster to the extreme. Xiong Qi ran over proudly. No opponents of the same level were encountered. Instead, he was discouraged by the flower Buddha. I was also bitten back. Chen Lao, what's wrong with you? Sixth Master, good news for the Sixth Master. The flame of the old candle in the ancestral hall has stabilized. It's true. Absolutely true. The old candle was as stable as before. Our Jin family's feng shui bureau has been saved. I'll go and take a look. God bless my Jin family. Sure enough, the fire of luck is no longer shaken. Bury that old thing. Chen Jiazhong, that old boy is for the luck of my Jin family. It can be regarded as painstaking. He used his life to help the Jin family stabilize the feng shui bureau. He still has a bit of a conscience. Jin Laoyo, a fool, really thought he had saved his luck. That candle bag is no longer a fire of luck. It's just an ordinary candle. Second brother, why did the Golden Rooster run away in disgrace? Just now it was backlashed. The feng shui master of the Jin family is probably also a fart. Eye. See how long the Jin family can last. What a Chen Ergu. Sure enough, it's a bit of a doorway. Actually broke the Jin. It's a bit interesting. The wick, the Golden Rooster of the Jin family, has also been absorbed by you. You should be able to make a move once, right? Go, get rid of Chen Ergu to replace his soul. From now on, you will be Chen Ergu. Second brother, there is something dirty. What is this? Is this pubic lice? Can you directly enter my mind to attack the divine soul? The least afraid of me now is the divine soul. Attack the star tower. Played with it. Want to run, era chase. Why does the second brother always have someone come to you? I want to see who is plotting against me. Failed again. Is Chen Ergu's soul so good? The second brother, is this hair again? What if it's me? Do you think you can keep me? Tell me, why do you keep doing things I can't say? You don't want to leave today, boy. Don't be rampant. I will have the opportunity to play with you in the future. Who do you think you are? Come and go whenever you want. I want to leave, but you can't stay. I hid. Play this with me. I hid. The kid is a little more tender. Who do you say is tender? I hid. I also hid. I have no way to catch mice it. I will hide again. I hid. Now it was finally thrown off. That's not necessarily. Why are you haunted? I hid. Are you crazy? Is there any end? You are the first to be neurotic. Who told you to me? I want to run when I'm done. How can there be such a good thing? Humph, I'm hiding. I chase. Where are you going, boy? You are Subohan of the Unsullied Wild. Uncle is you get him, brat. Take off the mask on your face, dream. Uncle, the eerie atmosphere of Jing'an City. It was this bastard who made it. Take your mask off. Let me see who you are. How dare you bring ghosts into the world? Want to know who I am? Even if I die, you won't know. I'm going to be so ruthless with this guy. I know your name is Chen Ergu. I hugged you when you were a child. You hugged me. Yes, I know your master. Do you know? That's for sure. Otherwise, I wouldn't be here. Your master asked me to protect you for 3 months. Seriously, a month ago, your master had a conflict with the 8 mysterious gates. The treasure Star Tower was scattered. But now I hear that the Star Tower already has an owner. That master should be you. Damn, you won't be here to rob my Star Tower. Don't panic, I won't rob you of the Star Tower. On the contrary, it will protect you. I didn't expect you to be quite capable. I didn't even make a move. You got the Star Tower. Are you familiar with my master? I have never heard masters say what friends. She has not a friend. I just lost a bet with your master this time. To protect you, it was purely to honor the previous Batiste. She okay with my master? Do you know where she went? It's okay, but she was seriously injured this time. It is estimated that it will disappear for a while. Who is this masked man? The identity of the copper-faced man cannot be determined. I didn't see what he looked like. I've seen what he looks like. I fought against him in Jing'an City. Remove his mesquite. Accidentally saw his appearance. See if he is in these photos. It's him. Impossible. Who is he? It couldn't be him. This person is Hanjioli. If you met him in Jing'an City, you would have died long ago. Hanjioli, the 3 elders of Xidagarba, one of the 8 mysterious gates. Yes, it's him. So you can't beat him. It seems that this copper-faced man is deliberately misleading you. Why is he misleading me? Because there was a disagreement within the 8 mysterious gates. The 8 mysterious sects were originally hidden sects. But now someone can't calm down. Take control of the world. What a dream. Now is the era of technology, which is developing too fast. Some people in the 8 mysterious gates felt that this would not work. The speed at which the world is developing. It is already out of their control. What do you mean? Isn't that right? They feel that Xuanmen is the pinnacle of power in this world. The 8 mysterious gates should be respected and believed by the world. So they advocate letting the weird come to this world because only strange things come. Only then can Xuanmen become the savior of this world. Can you surpass the top of the whole world? So within the 8 mysterious gates, some people want to raise their own self-respect. In fact, for hundreds of years this kind of self-respecting voice, it has always existed, but has been suppressed. It's just that over the years, this kind of voice has gradually become more and more numerous. How could this be? The world is changing, and people's hearts will gain. Fact, the 8 mysterious gates are unsullied except for me within other sects. This kind of idea of triggering the strange coming is getting heavier and heavier. So that's it. It seems that your 8 mysterious sects are not good things. Don't think this has nothing to do with you. What does it have to do with me? I'm just a poor fortune teller. The Star Tower is on you. You have to take care of this matter if you want to. If you don't want to care, you have to take care of it for hair, according to some people's deductions. The spooky world and our real world. There is a special boundary. To break this boundary, you need the Star Tower. Only the owner of the Star Tower can open the barrier between the 2 realms. Damn it, wouldn't I be in danger? The Star Tower is on me. You have to keep it a secret for me. Lao Tzu promised Zhang Xuanyue to protect you for 3 months. Never go back. What about 3 months later? Your master will definitely be. Will you still need me then? Also right, remember it yourself. Don't expose the Star Tower to you, otherwise those people will definitely come to grab it by any means. Lord, who heard that you have been promoted? Congratulations, congratulations. It's just that I have a little relationship with Chiu Lao. Nothing, Tiger Master. I would like to invite you to come forward. I'll just take a trip. Miss, it's not good. Jean Laoyo is in trouble again. It also brought a lot of people. Who is it brought? I heard that it was a Tiger Master from Jing'an City. Tiger Lord. Do you know the second dog? It's not simple. Just make a call and ask Bai Lao to find out. Shangguan won't let your family Xiao Xue give up her position as a director of the Chamber of Commerce. Jean Liuya. This makes it difficult for me. Difficult. If it's difficult, don't do Itar. Someone for may think who dares to arrest people. This kid is the feng shui master I told you about. What feng shui master is not a feng shui master? Don't accept that Lao Tzu collapsed him. You guys are so bold. Come to my Shangguan's house to make trouble. You are Shangguan Shui. You don't know who I am. I don't blame you. Your name is Lin Hu, and I know who you are. Presumptuous. Lao Tzu's name is what you call Melon Hu. Your daughter's name is Lin Shuyu. A month ago, he recognized Chiu Lao in Jing'an City as his godfather, and you eat and drink around in the name of Chiu Lao. Those who don't know think how capable you are. In fact, you are a shit. Shangguan Shui, do you know who I am and dare to be so unreasonable? Believe it or not, as long as I give an order, your Shangguan family can be removed directly. Lin Hu. What are you pretending to be with me? People who don't know the truth flatter you. You don't even know who you are, do you? Give me the of her. Who collapsed? Old Chiu, you are here, why don't you notify? I'll pick you up. Who are you? Elder Chiu, I am Lin Hu. Lin Hu. Lin Hu. Which Lin Hu? My daughter is Lin Shuyue, you just took her in as your goddaughter last month. So it's you. Why are you in Shangguan's house? Old Chiu, I am here to maintain your reputation, justice is served. The first family in Jinling City is the Jin family, but Shangguan Shui actually occupied at the position of director of Jing'an Chamber of Commerce, and this Chen Ergu actually dared to oppose the Jin family. I just didn't take you seriously, Wang Kongdan. What are you? I also dare to use my name to act recklessly. I don't think you want to live, catch me. Chiu Lao, I was wrong. You instigated. Old Chiu, misunderstandings are all misunderstandings. Misunderstand? Why is Lin Hu so arrogant and domineering? It's because people like you are used to it. If it weren't for you pouring him ecstasy soup and using him as a gun, will this fool come to Shangguan's house? I'm going to break you. Hey. I didn't shoot. Why did he fall? Old Chiu, it was my gun that went off. Please punish Elder Chiu. It turned out that your kid's gun went off. Punish you to go back to your hometown, to your parents, clean the toilet for a week. Be Secretary Wu. We heard that the Jin family has been bullying the city in Jinling for many years. Gangs and factions do all kinds of evil. Give me a good rectification, Mr. Chen. I came to Jinling this time to find you locating for me. Mr. Chen, please come with me to Jing'an City. Something is wrong with my family's feng shui. Serious. A bit serious. I have invited several feng shui masters to no avail. Mr. Chen, come and take a look. I am afraid that something big might happen if I'm late. Okay, I'll go with you to take a look. Elder Chiu, tell me what's going on. You see that toot here is a river in front of my house. All the time the river was calm. But just a few days ago, the river became a little evil. Many children. So I hurried to pick you up and take a look. Master, young Master Mingxin jumped into the river again. Let's go to the river to take a look. What's going on, Master? I don't know what's going on today. Young Master Mingxin suddenly turned out his sister's hanfu. I put it on myself and jumped into the river. He said he was going to play with the river god. Fortunately, we found out in time that the young master was fished up. Let go of me. Let go of me. I am going to find the river god. Mingxin, look at me. I am your grandfather. Go to your uncle. I am still your grandma. The child was bewitched by the things in the river. Sir, you mean there is something unclean in the river? It should be. The blue sky and the daylight come to make trouble. Ding Shui Jin flag and left. Master, what is Chen Ergu doing? This is the golden flag of fixed water used to catch. Could it be that there are water ghosts in this river? There is indeed dirt in this river. Only Master Chen can deal with it. Why is there no movement in the river? Let me fill a cup first. Era prepares. Second brother, I'm ready. He was appointed as the Grand Marshal for the 33rd day. He commanded the heavenly troops to descend to Yaodai. The golden spear turned, and the heavenly gate opened. Hydrangeas show the 5 lakes and sees the sun and moon shine on the head. The 7-star boldness is great. It is truly comfortable to support it on the 3 altars. He is in charge of the high talents of the Dharma world. The power appeared in front of the Dragon King's hall. The flying sand flows through the stone cave door. He captured and killed the Dragon General of the East Sea. Treat diseases and relieve suffering and eliminate disasters quickly. The 3-year-old sun shines on the Big Dipper. Millions of soldiers are the side platoon. The disciples of the Dharma sect specifically bowed and pleaded. The marshal of the central altar has descended. The divine soldiers were fierce, just like the law. This little guy has a bit of strength. It actually knocked my flag open. Era chase. Little devil, stop for me. Otherwise, the dog Second brother, he can talk. It doesn't look like a Piao. Follow him, see where he runs. The second brother has no way ahead. The little guy will see how you run this time. I am here with the heavenly master. The divine soldiers were fierce, just like the Lago. Stop it. Master, master. Who is your master? Let him go. Can't I let me go? Master, don't be angry. Humph, that's pretty much it. Second brother, is she really your master? Who is his master? Don't talk nonsense, master. You really don't know me anymore. Some familiar. But I don't know you. Do you know who I am? You are my master, swindler. How can I be that old people are still little fair? Master, come with me. Will help you restore your memory. Why should I regain my memory? Don't you want to get your memory back? I don't want to. I'm fine now. Let's go home with the little monkey master. Call master again. I'll beat you. Okay, don't call your master, but we knew before. I can always go see where you live now, right? Do you have money? Rich. It's good to have money. Then you come with me. I'll take you to where I live. What exactly did master experience? How could I suddenly? You won't live in this broken place, will you? Break? It's beautiful here. Is master from the 8 mysterious sects. After a fight broken your brain. Come on in. Teacher Yaya. Monthly, bring outsiders here. Yes, Dean, I happened to meet the children must be grateful to you. Are you still short of money here? Hey, raise such a group of little guys, there are too many places to spend money. If you have money, just give it all to me. Do you want them all? How much is more? Don't worry, we can spend it all. This card is my whole body now. There is a small goal in it for you. I thank you on behalf of the children. You're still weird. Can you ask? Where did you meet my master? She is your master. Can I give her so much money so happily, since you gave the money? It shows that you are not a bad person. Do you know the identity of my master? I only know that her name is Yaya. The children like to call her teacher Yaya. In other words, you don't know the identity of my master. Her past identity doesn't mean anything to me now. She is willing to stay here as a teacher. That's enough. Why did you leave my master here? It's not that I want to keep her here, but she herself is willing to stay here. Can you tell me how you met him? A month ago, Yaya fell under the cliff covered in blood. It just so happened that a few children went out to collect mushrooms. He carried Yaya back. I saved her, but she lost her memory. So he stayed in the orphanage. Join me in taking care of these child. Rennie want to take her away, of course. Provided she is willing to go with you. I hope you. Hey, who made you my master? I just owe you. I'm not your master. Don't scream, okay? Don't call you master. I will often come to see you in the future. Era fled. Ready $1 billion in a month. Otherwise, you kid just wait to be beaten. $1 billion a month, master. This is going to exhaust my rhythm. Wrong, didn't she lose her memory? Why did you send me a message again? Could it be that she pretended to have amnesia? Second brother, that old man just now was not simple. And the children in that yard are extraordinary. It's very unusual. Maybe the master also discovered some secret. Just pretend that his amnesia is there. Mr. Chen, has the things in the river been solved? Nailed it, sir. This is a check for 30 million. Thank you for your help. Then I'm welcome. I've been a little tight lately. In the future, what business does Jing'an have to help me introduce? That must. If you need money, tell me. If there is something to do in Jinling, then I will leave first. 95. Why are you in a hurry to let me come back? I'm begging for your help. At the same time, I will correct you. The poor monk now has the Dharma number 99. It's changed again. Only then did Fontaine add 5 more. Don't worry. It won't change again. Changed from That's fine. I will also save it in the future, and I will guess your Dharma name. Let's get down to business. I am in trouble. What trouble? Yesterday a rich woman came to my temple. I felt that her life might be in danger. As a result, she insisted on asking me to defuse the danger for her. Where is the rich woman now? It's still in my temple. She didn't dare to go out and stay in bed with me. How much money can you make saving a rich woman? At least 300,000. Look at how you have never seen money. 300. Ah, yes, yes. Ergu, you floated. 300,000. Can't look at it. Do you know 300,000 in cash? What is the concept? More than 80% of people can't afford that much money. Okay, I'll go with you to take a look. She is a crispy person, my assistant. Okay, monk, I haven't seen an assistant for a few days. The car was also bought. Ami tofu is all foreign objects and not worth mentioning. The Buddha said that the four major are empty. Drive.